everybody, and welcome to the Blunderdome. Yay! Good. Yes, that's your jobs during this part is to be the audience that we can't have. So.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yay!
We're fucking pumped to watch these talented people do things with dice and choices.
Oh yeah, we're ready. We're watching dice. It's a hot Friday night, and we're ready to watch people sit quietly in their homes and roll dice and play pretend on the internet for strangers. My name is Spencer D. Blair, and I'm going to be your DM for tonight. My pronouns are he, him. And when we were introducing ourselves earlier, we were talking about how long we've been playing D&D, and I've been playing for about 4 years. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Hey friends, my name is Hannah. I go by she, her, and I have been playing D&D for approximately 3 years, and it's almost entirely bits, so get ready for that.
Yeah.
I've been doing
your character
makeup a
sheet at
lot
one point has a big bit in it where you just go, this is it. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah. Anyways, pretty excited. And also, if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm looking at myself.
Sure.
Let's have fun.
Don't expect to see you look that way a lot.
Yeah.
Do you see how I look?
I know,
Yeah,
it's great. I
that's
really
good
like it a
point.
lot.
Yeah, if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm just like, damn, okay.
Hello, my name is Meadow, she, her pronouns. I have been playing D&D since I was in high school. So like, oh gosh, longer than 10 years. Yikes.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited. This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah, it's great.
Hi, I'm Naftali, pronouns he, him. I played in high school a little bit, and then played different tabletops between then and now, and improvised in a bunch of D&D shows using D&D mechanics. So that's my background in it.
And hi, I'm Hobart Thompson, pronouns he, him, and I guess we're doing all this history stuff. I've been playing since probably grad school, first time I ever played, primarily DM. So this is exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be very exciting for me to be your DM and just be, and it's I felt so nervous today because I was like, oh boy, I have to do it like he does it, but then I was like, no, I got to do it like I want to do it. So I'm the DM, baby, which is a joke we normally make, but this time it's real. Well, hell yeah. You guys want to dive on in?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Sure. Okay.
What if we just sit here and just chat
we
about
can-
our
play
D&D
D&D.
history?
Yeah, let's just talk about D&D. You guys know about Karsus?
I mean, I name dropped Hobart to get on this show, so like that's where we're at.
I'm excited to see your character. I'm really excited to see it out.
Great. Well, let me tell you guys a little bit about the place that I have very creatively, ingeniously named Battle City. Don't do it, Meadow. So Battle City is it's basically a big half circle that is on the sea. And the half circle is made by this giant white marble wall that goes up probably 60 to 70 feet. And the closer you get to the center of the city, which is, well, I guess right on the beach, and the very far from the entrance of the gate is a giant tower. And on top of the tower is a large glowing crystal. And when the sun hits this crystal, it shoots a beam of light onto the ground in front of it. And so because of that, the whole area in front of Battle City is devoid of any plant life. They've all been burned and scalded, and it's just a flat dirt road that is clear and easy to walk through. The middle of the city, so there's a straight line going from the gate to the tower on the coast. And in between both of those things is the battle arena. And right next to that is a fun little tavern that you'll be hearing about later. And so now, as our day begins, one traveler approaches, and that traveler is being played by Hannah. So everyone else, take out your headphones and let's hear what Hannah's got to do. Let's meet that character, baby. Sorry, I should have given you some more headroom for that. So it's a nice, beautiful day. And then approaches this creature.
All right. So, amidst this flat wasteland, you think you see, because they kind of blend in to the background, a small creature just walking along, toying with their finger, coming closer and closer to the gates. You see a deep gnome named Mollig Ring-a-Ding. He's approximately 3'1". His skin is the color of a dog's paw in winter if you're a bad dog owner, and don't put little booties on it. And he's kind of wandering, not sure where to go. He keeps looking at the ground as if he expects the ground to open up and swallow him whole. And his tiny little body, his short little legs are just, he's like, I got nowhere else to go, so he
just
approaches
plodding along.
the gate. He's just walking along.
And so as he approaches the gate, you see a large opening, and there are probably 15 guards all standing there. And as you approach, they notice your short stature, and rather than preparing their weapons, they just look at you and they go, "Who goes there?"
And Mollig. Enter.
"What's your business, Mollig?"
Find hole. Go home. Enter.
Your home, Mollig, what are you here for? Your home is not here.
I know. Home and hole. Look for hole.
They start to point their weapons at you and they go, "What brings you to Battle City, creature?"
Now, Mollig is the type of person to live and let live for the most part. And it doesn't bother him that he's so much smaller than everybody else. And it doesn't bother him that he's so much uglier than everybody else. But it does bother him when he's having weapons pointed at him.
Sure. Yeah, that's pretty common.
So he would like to make eye contact with the largest guard who is wielding a weapon.
Yeah.
And cast Charm Person on them.
Okay. What do I have to roll against that?
You have to roll a DC 15.
Okay. He fails. He's charmed.
Enter. No problem.
And he kind of looks at you and he goes, I mean, what could this guy come? Come on, let him in. And one of them, as you're entering, so that guy is fooled, but everyone else is kind of still looking at you. And one goes, "Are you here for the fight?"
Find home? Sure.
Oh, okay. And they all like put their weapons in the way and they go, "Okay, make your way on in." Mollig. And you make your way into the city. And as you kind of wander down the path, you notice that these lights on the street light up as you see them, and they show you a path to where you're supposed to go. And as you're walking down the path, everyone's kind of looking at you, and a couple of people kind of laugh. Most people just don't even notice you. But the people that do kind of are just like, "Oh, okay, cool." And you make your way to the tavern. All right, and let's go to who's next. Meadow. Hell yeah. Yes. Now I had them all mute so they can't hear each other's entrances. So, Meadow, are you all good?
How's this?
Perfect. Okay.
Perfect.
So, approaching on the waist is another creature. Who is it? How do you approach? Tell us who you are. What's your deal?
So my name's Tasla Forgefire. Well, her name is Tasla Forgefire. She's just under 4 foot, really broad. All she's got on that can be seen is just like this big old cloak. It's covering just about everything that she's got. She's just kind of trudging up to the gate, looking around, see who's there.
Cool. Yeah, so you approach the gate, you see a big opening, and there's about 15 guards standing there. There's one really big guy who's kind of like looking behind him and just kind of being like, okay. But everyone else is kind of standing, and they're all kind of like, okay, I don't know what that guy's deal is. But one of them looks at you and goes, state your name, state your business.
Well, hey there, I'm Tasla Forgefire. I'm here for the Blunderdome.
Oh, you're here for the fight. Oh,
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you have some weapons on you, right?
Yes, they can be seen under the cloak a little bit.
Yeah. One of them notices your weapons, and he's kind of like, oh, okay, you're gonna get in there and do some choppy chop, huh?
I don't know. I mean, if words don't suffice, I think we might have to do a little bit of, but hopefully we can all be, good friends, and I can win just by, talking.
And one of them goes, oh, so you've never been to the Blunderdome before? You've never been to the battle arena, huh?
No, I'm a bit of a novice when it comes to battling. I thought I'd just give it a shot,
And one of them leans in close to you and he goes, I wouldn't. You know what? Never mind. Go in there, have some fun, make some friends, have the time of your life.
No. I welcome all advice, and you clearly seem like you have some, so go ahead, give it to me.
Well, I'll tell you, you're the second person to show up today. My money's on you so far, so I'm just saying, if you want to make friends, but my money's kind of riding on whoever wins this thing, so it might be you. We'll see.
Well, I mean, like, make friends, but it is a competition, so, I mean,
Right.
I'm going to have to do a little meh. But, maybe they can just give up.
This is an Icos's best friend race. And throw me a history roll real quick.
Okay. Ooh, she's very good at history.
Most barbarians are so good at intelligence and knowledge.
It's a 15.
A 15? Yeah, you know that Icos is the ruler of Battle City. He's a wizard who lives in the tower up top. And so when the guard says, "Yeah, this is an Icos's best friend race," you get that that's an excellent joke. Uh-oh, your sound cut out.
Oh, Icos's best friends race. That's a good one.
Thanks.
You're funny. Oh my God. Well,
and they go, and he goes, "All right, you get on in there." And he points you. He points you down the road. And as you start walking in, you see these lamps, and they start lighting up, kind of showing you the way to the tavern. And as you're walking down the street, a bunch of people start to take notice of you, despite your small stature. Everyone kind of looks at you, and a couple people you see are kind of sizing you up. A couple people turn to their friend, and they go, "Oh, look at that." And you just notice that on your way down to the tavern. All right, and you're done. Let's go ahead and meet our next person, Neftali. Sorry, you guys have all just been sitting there in silence, just watching me just.
Panning periodically to make sure nobody's staring.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, your character starts approaching from the wastes. Tell us who you are, what your deal is.
My name is Siro Tengu. I travel around. I'm a turtle. That's our nature. Just meandering around looking for, just to discover the world.
For some of our newer watchers, would you tell them what a turtle is? It's pretty self-explanatory, but just go ahead and tell us anyway.
I am a 5'4", 400-pound turtle person.
How old did you say you were in your character sheet?
28. So I'm relatively young.
So you're not a teenager, and you're not a mutant. You didn't choose the ninja class, but you are a turtle.
Yes, and a rogue.
A rogue.
A rogue.
So yeah, this turtle just slowly meanders up to the gate, and you see in front of you a large opening with about 15 guards in there. One of them's kind of looking back behind him, and now he kind of looks a little annoyed. He's just kind of like a little peeved. But as you approach, they all cordially say to you, "State your name, state your business."
Oh, hi. Oh, hey, what's going on here? My name is Ciro. You guys, what's it like to be a guard?
It's fine.
There must be something nice over there, right? I mean, is there a party? I love parties.
It's our whole city.
Wow, a city. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I have never seen a city.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I think you'll like it. I like living here. That's why I guard it. You know.
Oh, it looks like it's been good to you. Look at that smile.
Oh,
wow.
Stop. Come on.
Oh, come on. Is everybody here as handsome and charming as you?
And he like kind of turns to everybody and he looks at it and he goes, "I don't know."
I'd like to roll sleight of hand.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if there's anything good in his pocket.
You're trying to rob this guy. Okay. Yeah. Give me a no, you're trying to check to see what he's got going. Give me a sleight of hand check.
6.
Okay. Yeah, you reach out and he feels like you're going for his sword and he immediately grabs your hand and everyone else points their weapons at you. And they go,
my goodness.
Yeah, they say, "What's your business?" He says, "What's your business here, traveler?"
I'm just a clumsy turtle. I walk around until I find something new and pretty to look at, like your smile.
Yeah, they're not as charmed anymore. And he goes, "Well, what's your business in the city? What brought you here?"
I'm just a curious turtle. I'm just walking around looking for, look at me. Look how a 400-pound turtle has to travel. He has to find an appropriate tunic. Look how ratty my tunic is. I obviously need a new tunic.
It is pretty
ratty.
ratty.
I'm sure you have beautiful textiles in your city.
Are you here for the fight?
Ooh, I love a good fight. As long as I'm on the other side just watching. I don't like getting my claws. They're beautiful, aren't they? I do not like messing them up.
Well, friend, if you want to enter the city, either you have to have business or you have to be here to fight.
I guess if I got to fight, I'll try. I'll give it a try.
And they kind of lower their weapons and they go, "Follow the lights." And as you pass by, let me do. As you pass by, one of them reaches out and he taps on your shell.
Hello, who's there?
Yeah, and they go, and they all kind of look at each other and go, "Okay." And so then you wander in, and as you go in, you see these lamps lining the streets, and they light up as you pass them, and they're kind of showing you the way to the tavern. And as you're walking, you notice a bunch of people taking notice of you. They're all like looking at you, and they're all like, "Okay." And a couple more people tap on your shell as you're walking past, and they're all trying to get a good look at you as you make your way to the tavern. And you make it there, and then we'll go ahead and introduce our next player. So let's get rid of your headphones, and then next person ready to go. Hello. Oh no, you're muted. Oh no.
What a nightmare to start with. What a terrible nightmare. Yeah. I cracked open my big, incredibly cheap beer.
Big boy Bud Light.
In a way, this right here is all the description of the character you need.
Yeah, that's pretty on. That's pretty on brand. So yeah, you're walking up toward the gate. Tell us who you are. Tell us what's your deal.
Okay, so I guess the guards at the gate they see approaching them. It's mid 6 foot, 6'4" is on my stat sheet, but I don't know. No one can tell that visually as they're really astute. Like a
let me roll a perception check just to
yeah,
see.
if they can tell how
We got
how
a 14. So one guy's like, damn, that guy must be over 6 feet.
yeah. But like really like kind of beefy. I think on my character sheet I described as being he's like got a well-fed farm boy look about him.
Yeah.
He is wearing blue like fabric pants and a white a shirt, like a white t-shirt with no sleeves. And I guess probably the most important detail to mention is that he is a 6'4" walking crocodile.
Yeah.
He's a lizard folk, to be specific, but very mostly resembles a American alligator, but with two orange frills that come down around partially the sides of his head. Almost to the snout. As he approaches, the guards can see that he is covered in paint. He's got streaks and symbols drawn all over his arms and face. And slung over one shoulder, he's carrying a repurposed ship oar. The oar has had lots of nails driven through the flat side,
Cool.
and the strips of metal bolted very roughly into the handle. It's about as tall as he is. And in our game functions something as a bow staff.
Yeah, and it seems just a little bit worn, a little bit tired, and a little bit badass, just like the guy approaching him.
Yeah, and he's also got a straw hat like this on. Sort of just like hanging on top of his head, barely staying on because his head is so reptilian.
Yeah.
And he's whistling, and he also has a small like a bindle attached to the oar. Oh, and he's barefoot too. Yeah, definitely 100% barefoot. So
excellent. So yeah, he approaches the gate. You see 15 guys standing there. One guy is pissed. He is not in a good mood. This one guy is very upset. And everyone else is kind of just like, yeah, it's work, do what you love and you'll never have to work a day in your life. And they see you approaching, and the one in front, he goes, state your name, state your business.
And I pause for a second. I'm chewing on something. And I hold out also another thing I forgot to mention is I have a giant belt on with a huge belt buckle. The belt buckle's in the shape of a human head, bald and grimacing its teeth like this.
Cool. So there's just a man's face on your stomach going, ah!
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I take out a small brown bag and I kind of extend it to everybody, the 15 guys in the crowd, 15 people in the crowd, and I say, anybody want some beef jerky?
They all kind of look at you and they go, one guy kind of like starts to reach out his hand, and then the guy in front goes, state your name, state your business.
He says, oh, yeah, all right. My name's Ripper McCluskey, and I'm visiting the town. Moseying on through.
Are you here for the fight?
Beef jerky? Yes.
Oh, they go, oh, you're here for the fight?
Yeah.
And they all kind of like calm down a little bit. And the guy who is going to reach forward for the beef jerky, he kind of like turns back to his buddy and goes, oh, yeah. And he reaches forward and he takes some of the beef jerky.
I go, rawr!
And he goes, ah!
I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
And that guy starts laughing, and everyone like kind of goes, ha, ha, ha,
yeah. All right.
Cool.
Hey, y'all seem like you're in the know. Y'all seem like you're in the know. Y'all can point me to the is there a sort of arts district or a gallery, museum? Like to take in some of the sights before I head on to the fight.
They go, yeah. I mean, you'll kind of pass through on the way through. We don't really do a lot of that here, but you'll find some like cool stuff while you're walking through.
Okay. All right.
And they just go, okay, well, just make your way on in and just follow the lights. And then you enter the city, And as you do, you see these lamps start lighting up, and they kind of light up, showing you the way. And you kind of instinctively know that and start following them. And you pass by some, there's not a whole lot of, these people, they deal mostly in artifacts. And so there are some like older, kind of antique looking stuff. There's some like weaponry that looks cool. There's home goods, and there's just kind of like cool stuff around. There's no like museum per se, but there are a bunch of really cool statues as you pass by, and they all seem to be of the same guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop and admire one.
One of the statues.
Yeah, well, I'm curious about it.
Okay. So yeah, you well, give me a history check on it.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I made the other,
this ain't his thing though.
I made the barbarian do one too, so yeah, you got to.
It's not gonna be great. I rolled an 11, and then I got a minus. So I rolled a 10.
With a 10, then I'll say that you see a
I'm actually
big
proficient in history, so never mind. I got a 13.
a 13. Oh, you're proficient with a -1.
Well, you know.
You win some. You're okay at it. So yeah, with a 13, I'll say that you look up at this, and you know this guy. You know this guy has to be a big deal in the town, in this city. It's a tall statue of a man in a long flowing coat with a staff about as tall as he is, and on the top of it is an actual, where the rest of it is just stone, another actual gem is there, and a light shines through it onto the ground, and beneath it it just says Icos, ICOS. Yeah.
The statue's very realistic? Is it?
It's really good. Like it's excellent. This statue.
I say, hell of a town. All right.
No one notices. Well, a couple people, as you're walking through the town, a couple people do like stop and look at you, and it's not like they're like looking at you like, oh shit, a lizard person. They're like looking at you, just kind of like summing you up, kind of looking at your business. They like kind of whisper to each other about you as you pass.
And I give them a little wave.
And a couple of them just go like, okay. And then they turn to each other, and they immediately have something to say about that to each other. And so like people are noticing you as you're passing, and they're all talking to each other about it.
Interesting.
So then, yeah, you keep following the lights, and you make your way to the tavern. And now everybody's all here. Hana's not looking.
Oh, Hana, look.
Hana! Ah!
Hana!
There we go. Hello.
Welcome back.
Are you here? Huh? Sorry, I was looking at myself. Duh.
Yeah, I did notice that. You were sitting quietly, just like, damn, who is that babe?
No, it's the Tin Man.
So yeah, you guys are all now in the tavern. Does anyone want to stay up in their room? Is everyone downstairs? Where do y'all want to be?
I've gone up to my room to just kind of unload a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just like get all my stuff off and just like go back down in just my cloak and shield on my back and a staff.
Cool.
I would like to see what the bar snacks are like.
Bar snacks? Okay.
Do they have a good soup?
We'll get to your bar snacks and we'll come back to you first. Is everyone else, Hana and Neftali, where are you guys at?
Mullig would also like to talk to the bartender.
Gotcha. So you're also down at the bar.
Whoever looks like they're in charge of this establishment.
Excellent.
Zero would like to. Are there any like gatherings of people talking in the bar? Like any clusters?
Yes. So, would you like to be downstairs? Because there are people like that downstairs. I'll tell you this. So in this bar is pretty big. Like it's a very well-to-do bar. There's plenty of seating. There's lots of rooms, lots of long tables. It is packed to the brim. There's so many people in here, and they're all talking. They're all chattering. And even more importantly, they're all looking at you guys. And they all like look at you, and occasionally they'll reach out and try to like touch you. They'll like try to like grab your bicep, or like just like feel like what's going on, because and if anyone wants to give me a perception check, I'll tell you exactly why. Actually, I'll just tell you why. Give me the perception check and we'll see how much you know.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, start rolling, babies.
14 for Ripper.
That's a 22 for Tazla.
Okay, well, this is cool. He got a natural 1, so
I mean, that does make sense for your character to get that here.
yeah.
I got an 8.
An 8. Okay, so for Mullig, I'll go ahead and say that you're so annoyed by all these people around that you are like you're not catching anything. You're just kind of frustrated, and you kind of hear what's going on, but you're not really catching anything. For Ciro, you notice that a lot of people are looking at you. That's all you get from that. You just are like, okay, cool, people are looking at me. For Ripper, people are like, you notice that people are like standing next to you and like trying to like see how tall they are in comparison to you, and then like running over to their friends and be like, oh, he's like really tall. He's over 6 feet for sure.
If anybody wants to get a squeeze on one of the biceps, they are perfectly welcome.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. Well, yeah. Then one of them also squeezes your bicep. He walks up and he just straight up just like grabs it, and he's just like, okay.
And I just tip my hat and I say, watch the paint job, buddy.
And he goes, okay. And he just turns around and stomps off. And for Tazla, you kind of notice that these people are looking at you guys. They are summing you up, and then they're running to each other and kind of chatting to each other. And then they run to these people in the corner who are they're all very tall. They're wearing black robes. Their faces are obscured, and they're passing around these pieces of paper. And with a 22, I'll say that you figure out that they're betting. This is them figuring out who they're gonna bet on. And I'll also say that you notice this isn't money. These are IOUs. And this is the only way money moves around in this town.
Huh.
And so
Okay.
you're kind of like noticing that these people are like they're like getting a view of the horses before the race.
Mm.
And so yeah, you guys, yeah.
Oh, I want to stop one of them and be like, hey,
Hello.
what are my odds?
Oh, your odds?
Yeah.
So far, and he kind of looks at you, and he looks at Mullig, and he looks at Ciro, and he looks at Ripper. He looks at all of them, and he goes, I don't know, pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Still me? Oh, shucks. Thanks.
And he goes, he leans in real close, and he goes, will you get a good hit in for me?
Well, I mean, if talking don't work, I can always try. Sure.
And he goes, talking won't work. Will you get a good hit in for me?
Okay, fine.
Okay. And then he runs off, and you hear him say to his friend and be like, wow, that person looks very strong. If they had a strength score, I'd probably think there was some adds to it. And then, yeah, you guys are kind of sitting at the bar. You guys all said you wanted to like kind of sit at the bar, and you wanted to look at food. The bartender, this skeletal lich, he approaches you and he goes, hello, what can I get for you?
Curious what the soup of the day was.
What do you want?
Soup of the day. Is there a soup of the day?
I can basically make you whatever you want.
I say.
I'm an all-powerful lich, okay?
I say, buddy, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you might be dead.
Broccoli cheddar.
I love broccoli cheddar. All right, one cup of that.
Okay, buddy. And he kind of summons a cup of broccoli cheddar.
That is neat.
And he goes, it's sharp.
Ha!
It's cheddar. And he
sorry, I am going to be honest with you. I do not understand, but my pa always told me to make this sound when people are making what seems to be jokes. So I think that was a good one. It sounded like you did it's short, which I think is a good thing.
Yeah. Well, you did a great job responding to it. So thank you.
Sorry about your loss.
All right.
Anything
I'll
else
make
I
an
can get you?
announcement to the bar.
Okay, yeah, Sarah, yeah.
Buy me a drink and I'll let you touch my shell.
And one of the guys kind of starts laughing to himself. Well, they all start laughing, and well, give me an insight check.
An insight check. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
DC's on this is pretty low.
Oh God. Oh, 5.
A 5? Yeah. Yeah, they're laughing at you. And Stuart, the lich behind the bar, he goes, all your drinks are free, man. You're in the fight.
Oh, I'll have a seaweed appletini, please.
And he goes, okay. And he kind of summons one up for you.
They're free?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I would like a drink as well.
Oh, what would you like?
What you got, Dwarven?
Dwarven?
Yeah.
At this point, Tazla hears Dwarven and is like, hold up, now I want to know too.
Well, we have some Pabst Cerulean Laurel.
Y'all got Cerulean?
Yeah. Yeah, we have PCL.
I want one of those. I love a big one.
I'll have just as big as him, please.
How tall is the bar?
How tall is the bar? I'd say it's about 4 or 5 feet.
Okay. Are there stools?
Yes.
Okay. Mullig will walk up to the bar and refusing to get on a stool, say, have drink.
Yeah. Sure thing, buddy. What would you like? A PCL?
Have Gurmir. Gurmir best.
I'm sure I could get some for you.
Best beverage. No other acceptable.
What is this?
It's Gurmir.
It's a choice.
Gurmir?
Yeah, it's a potion of invincibility for
There's
the
a
rest
whole
of your life.
chapter about it in the Dungeon Master's Guide, man.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
And it just for my edification, is that an alcoholic beverage?
It's the gnomish word for drink.
Oh, you're just saying drink. Hell yeah. And then he kind of looks at you and he gets you some apple cider.
I sip it and say, sour, not good enough.
He summons some sugar to go into it and he goes, huh?
I don't see the thumbs up, but I also put my hand up to go thumbs up. Okay. Sipping on my apple cider, I would then like to say, have cellar?
Yeah, but that's, you have your room and you can stay in here.
How deep cellar go?
Deep enough.
Can I find a hole?
No.
In cellar?
No. I'll also tell you guys your rooms. Usually I say this right before you all go to bed. Your room as soon as you enter it, it becomes exactly what you want it to be. So if you wanted a dirt hole, it's a dirt hole. It's your dream suite. It's whatever you would want it most to be. So he goes,
a houseboat.
yeah, it can feel like it can rock and feel like a houseboat. Jesus Christ. But yeah, he's like, listen, man, if you want a hole, you can just go up to your room and hole it up.
Not want any hole. Want specific hole. How deep cellar go?
Excuse me. I can't help but hear you talking about this whole business. What you need a hole for?
Find home. Home and hole. Very, very far underground.
Buddy,
I'm kind of curious now too. Now, when you say find hole, do you mean like a very specific hole? Like, have you been looking for a certain hole your whole life? Your whole life?
Whole life.
I find specific hole. Yes.
Wow,
Very,
you're like
very
one of those
deep.
blocks that's shaped like a circle that can only fit in the circle hole. You know, like the toys.
I
Like the toy.
well,
can I do an inside check on what the fuck a toy is?
Yeah.
These are two people who do not really have much of a concept of what a toy is.
That would be for me. That'd be a history check.
Cool. History check. I got an unnatural 20.
Yeah, you get kind of this vision in your head of your two favorite rocks that you would clack together and made a really fun noise.
Yes, rocks. I get it. I like you.
I was always more of a stick kid myself.
Y'all been playing with rocks and sticks?
And I turn to Tesla and I speak in Dwarvish, and give like a greeting, and I reference my family name, the McCluskeys, as I introduce myself in a very like overly formal Dwarvish way.
Give me a history check on that name.
All right. That's an 18.
An 18? Yeah, you know this family, and you're like, oh, okay.
I introduce myself back. I'm like, oh, like in Dwarvish. I'm like, oh, I heard of them, the McCluskeys. Oh, ain't they just the best? Oh,
They are.
You
What was that?
you up here for the fight?
Yeah.
What do you guys think are my chances of winning? They were laughing earlier. Is that a good laugh or a bad?
I am not really the one to ask.
Now was it more like a or was it more like a
Yeah,
it's
the
different
point's
laughs.
important, I think. When they point, that means that they're laughing at you.
The point indicates the target of the laughter.
Oh, well, I'm just glad to be here and bringing some entertainment to the place. I mean, it doesn't matter who wins tomorrow. It's a matter of who gets. Yeah.
Oh, you're an entertainer?
Yeah, I'm a fighter for the weekend.
Like just for the. Have you ever done this before?
I've had encounters before, but
I've been with a party before. I've had encounters.
There's a funny story. I burned a village down when I was younger, and that's kind of like a fight. It's an indirect fight. Clumsy turtle claw hands.
As he says that, you guys all kind of notice for the first time that he's a 6 foot tall turtle man.
Once the people taller than me start talking, Mollig would like to attempt to sneak away behind the bar to search for a cellar.
Instead, what I would like Mollig to do is I would like for you to give me a wisdom save.
All right. Is it against magic?
No.
Okay. Well, that is a 14.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, but you try to make it behind the bar, and Stuart kind of notices. He goes, "Oh, go on, get out of here! Come on, come on!"
Even
Kinda-
if I tried to sneak?
It's a pretty small bar.
I'm very small and very sneaky.
Give me a stealth check.
It's a
Okay.
speakeasy, not a sneakeasy.
Come on.
Ugh. All right. Let's go with ha! I get advantage on stealth checks and I roll the natural 1 and a natural 20. So
Oh shit!
Full fucking spread.
Well, then with the natural 20, I'll go ahead and say that you kind of sneak in there and you're kind of rooting around. You kind of like climb into like a cabinet and you're kind of moving stuff around.
do I find a cellar? Or
No.
an entrance to the cellar?
No, that's at the back.
Okay, because I would be attempting to sneak there.
Yeah. Well, so he doesn't notice you're back there. And because you were so small, he didn't see you walk around. But by now, all of the people are kind of like, they're all starting to like make a little bit of noise. And then you start hearing chug and crush, chug and crush, chug and crush.
Chug and crush.
And Stuart turns to the three of you, the skeleton, the lich, the skeleton. He turns to you and he says, one of the things we like to do when we have heroes in, such as yourselves, is Wolfgar's Chug and Crush. Have you guys heard of it?
I'm gonna roll a history
No.
check to see if I have.
I'm new in town.
Yeah.
I am positive I don't.
It's a 14 from Tasla.
Yeah. If you guys haven't heard of it, I'll just tell you what's going on. So, Wolfgar is a famous barbarian, and something he liked to do is he liked to come to the bar, and he would do this thing where he would chug a PCL, and then he would crush it. And he would just kind of do that with some of the other competitors, just as a fun game. And the people love seeing it. You guys want to play?
Sure.
Oleg is sneaking into the cellar, so no.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that you're sneaking around. And he's just kind of like, where is that? Now he's kind of noticing. He goes, oh, God. Okay. And he goes, you guys want to play Chug and Crush?
Yeah.
You like beers?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm drinking one.
Yeah, so it's you drink a beer and then you crush the can.
All right. I've done
Uh,
that many times.
So yeah, Molig is scoping out the cellar, so they'll go ahead and play this without you. So first, I
I gotta say, Whole Quest is really starting to pique my interest.
I know.
Also,
Whole
I just have to
Quest.
say this now before I forget to. I am so glad, Meadow, that we are on the same page that dwarves have southern accents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has long been my opinion for all D&D games.
Dwarves are southern. Elves are from England.
I usually do French.
This is my Irish bear.
Oh no.
That's my French accent. Thank you.
Yeah, all my accents are dirt because I came from dirt. That's
Dirt on dirt.
Oh.
Hole. So yeah, he puts out 3 PCLs in front of you guys. And so I need each of you to give me a constitution check as you chug this thing.
Hell yeah.
All right.
11.
God damn.
13.
You make a character whose whole thing is he loves hanging out in bars and he rolls a natural 1 on his first drink check.
Oh.
No. Okay. So yeah, you and Ciro both kind of go like, oh, you kind of like chug it and you're both like, oh, and you don't take it very well. Tazla just throws this thing back. And now I need each of you to give me a strength check to try to crush this can.
There's more.
Oh no.
15.
A 2, okay, and a 15.
25.
Okay. Tazla, you like crush it. And it's just like a nice little crush can. Zero, you kind of like struggle with it a little bit and you get it like to start to crush, but then you kind of have to do that thing where you like kind of like fold the bits over itself and it slowly kind of and you like crush it, but everyone's just kind of like, oh.
I think I got the Southern Aluminum one.
The mystical mountains on them turn blue when they're ready. And Ripper, you crush yours too. And
can I volunteer a natural 1 thing?
yeah.
I did not manage to finish the beer. When I smash it, it squirts beer all over the paint on my arms. And
Yeah.
I'm visibly sad that I've done this. I'm like, God
Oh,
damn it. Oh.
you messed up your markings. You won't help with that later.
It's all right. It's kind of a thing I like to do myself.
Okay. Yeah.
They ain't invented a needle that can done pierce my hide yet. So I kind of doodle these on every day to give kind of the a tip tattoo.
And then Stuart places 3 more PCLs in front of you guys. So give me another Constitution check as you chug these things.
That's a 17.
Yeah, I'm rolling real low 9 for me.
Okay. Yeah, you guys, Tazla throws it back, just fucking throws that shit back. And you both kind of like sputter a little bit while you're drinking it. Ciro, I'll say that you burp really, it's like, "Brah!" And then you like keep throwing it back.
Hell
But
yeah.
you guys are more like kind of like drinking them, whereas Tazla just goes like, "Ah," and then she's done. And so now give me another strength check.
10.
That's a
20.
unnatural 20 for Tazla.
Okay, Ciro, you try to crush this one, but it just does that thing where it just goes sideways. So now it's just like flat. And everyone's kind of like looking more towards Tazla and Ripper now, who both crush theirs with ease.
Also, I just want to check on a detail. It feels like, and I hope that we have never gone to join this game. We're just doing this by ourselves at the bar.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! I love that.
Yeah.
We don't need the validation.
No. So let's before the final round, let's do a quick check-in with Mullig and see how you're rooting it, how the whole quest is going.
All right. So for a slight introduction, I should like to say that for a significant portion of Mullig's life, he found himself in a deep underground cavern that he only found because he was knocked into a hole that carried him so far underground, and he fell for such a very long time. But then he realized he was actually on top of an air vent, and because he was so small, he was just kept aloft. And then he looked, and there was Steve Buscemi. I'm kidding. But upon finding himself in this underground tropical area, he really made it his home. And unfortunately, he was yeeted out of that home by an equally volcanic vent.
Yeeted. This was in Hana's backstory. She specifically wrote that they were yeeted.
Yeeted.
Yeah, it was a Gen Z air vent.
Sometimes Gnomish doesn't cover it, and sometimes you realize how.
Yeah, what's the Gnomish word for yeet and dab?
The Gnomish word for yeet is shut up.
Damn, you right.
So, on wandering underground, he will be searching for any sort of any sort of hole that could possibly be a volcanic air vent to his
Yeah.
underground paradise.
So I'll say you like climbed into these cabinets and you found a loose floorboard and you're kind of like in like the crawl space under the bar right now, just kind of crawling around.
All right. Is it natural floor like earth?
It's a hard dirt floor.
All right. For as long as I can go until I am caught, I am going to cast Mold Earth and try to move shit out of the way to see how deep I get.
How much earth does this spell move? Does it give a
It moves a 5-foot cube area, and I can instantly excavate it up and deposit it up to 5 feet away, and I can do that per turn.
Okay.
It is a cantrip, so I should like to do this until I hit something I cannot move.
Upstairs, I'm at the bar. I say, Mollog doesn't come back because they found their hole. It's gonna make me very happy.
Yeah, I really hope that little guy finds his hole.
Roll me a d4. 2. Okay. Roll me 2 stealth checks at disadvantage.
2 stealth checks at
Because I don't think you're trying to be subtle about this.
Oh no! He's grunting
Yeah.
as much as his little body will
There's
allow.
a tiny little man grunting under the floorboards as he's moving around Earth. Which is my type, honestly.
All right. Okay, so that first one was a natural 1 at disadvantage.
You can
Yes.
roll a natural 1. Roll.
Yeah, roll. If you get 2 natural 1s, Stuart's gonna drag you up and kill you.
If it comes a natural 20, everyone knows
And
that.
the other one was a 2 versus a 3. So
So you were extraordinarily loud doing both of these. You like, yeah, you're like, oh yeah!
Fight hole!
You're making all this noise, and you're like throwing clods of dirt that are just like super hard up at the floorboards underneath. And then all of a sudden, from above you, you see light as Stuart the Lich tears the floor open. And he goes, "What are you doing?"
Underground better. Go
he-
home.
He grabs you by the scruff of your neck and throws you into the bar.
All right.
And
Kozla laughs at just the arc that Mullig makes as he is tossed. Like, that little guy got so... Oh my god.
So
Zero would like to offer Mullig one of the drinks we've been partaking in.
Crushed,
a
uncrushed.
PCL. Well, so
PCL.
do you want to take part in the last round of Wolfgar's Chug and Crush?
Have no other choice.
Yeah.
Drink to forget home. Fine.
All right, everyone, throw me a Constitution check.
$19.
8.
9.
Oh no!
It finally caught up to Tazla. 9.
And Mullig, 5. Okay. Okay, everyone throw me their strength check to do it. Ripper, though, you're gonna be at disadvantage.
That's fine.
You failed all 3 Constitution
I
checks.
should have had this. I should have had the soup first.
Yeah.
Mullig rolled an 8.
Zero, another 19.
15
nice.
for me.
25 for Tazla.
Oh.
Zero, you crush this one. You throw it back, you crush it, and you throw it up, and a couple people kind of look at you and go, "Okay."
Yeah, you did it.
I start winking, very I'm excitedly winking my long, luscious eyelashes.
Yeah, you're batting
Am
your
I able to perceive this?
you're batting your eyes at everyone. Yeah. Well, so you try to crush your can, and you're just like pushing down on it, and like kind of like trying to like crush it, and you get it to just kind of start bend, and then you're just so frustrated that you kick it. And then
Good drink come in glass anyway.
give me a perception check to see if you notice Ciro's beautiful eyelashes.
Why are these good rolls for stupid shit?
Yeah, right?
God damn it, that's a 23.
Yeah. Oh, you look over at him, and I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight starts playing as you notice these like drapes to the soul flowing in the breeze.
Question, would you describe this character as thick?
If we're asking me specifically,
I'm asking whoever has the authority to describe the character.
He's
I personally,
400 pounds.
yeah, I personally would say he's fairly thick. Neftali, what do you think?
Yeah, he's a little squat brick house.
Yeah. He's mighty.
Yes, indeed.
And then yeah, Ripper, you try to throw this drink back again, and you're like drinking it, and because you failed again at the Constitution check, you kind of sputter into the can, and then some of it spills onto your face, and obscures some more of your paints, and then in your anger, you crush that thing.
God damn it.
And Tazla, you throw it back for the drink. You sputter a little bit, and it's the first time you're kind of messed up at this. But then, and a couple of people like start to go like, oh, and you crush it on your dome. And then you crush that thing on your dome, and everyone goes like, yeah, chug and crush.
Chug and crush.
Chug and crush.
Are any of the not well smashed cans just around?
They technically have holes in them.
Oh. No, they're all crushed except for the one that you tried to crush, which is a couple feet away. And by now, someone's definitely stepped on it.
Molly will hold the be stepped on up to be like, stupid game. Still won.
A couple of people go like, he didn't even participate in all 3 rounds. He just did the one and he did bad.
Can I roll deception to see if anybody did not notice?
Oh, they noticed. You can roll a deception to prove that you don't care, because you seem to be pretty hurt by it.
Oh, I definitely look like I care.
Oh yeah, and they got a natural 20 on perceiving that, so they're like, oh, look. A couple of them go, oh. A couple of them go, little guy, and they just go, you're looking for a hole, huh?
How many people heard me say hole?
And they all look at you and they go, all of us. It's pretty much
you were
all you
screaming it under the floor.
Yeah, it's pretty much all you've been saying this whole time.
I'm genuinely
I thought it was your
sad
name
you're
for a
back.
while.
I was hoping you'd find your hole.
Mullen gets very uncomfortable at the amount of attention and starts
Yeah.
whispering and fingering the very shiny gold ring they are wearing on their finger.
Actually, throw me a wisdom check on that.
Hell yes.
Or wisdom save, a wisdom save.
Is this against magic?
No.
Okay. That is still a 23.
A 23? Yeah, you're fine. You can mumble into your ring as much as you like. But yeah, you don't really notice anything sinister going on.
I want dwarven whiskey. That's what I want now.
Yeah, and Stuart goes, okay, cool. And he summons you up a glass of whiskey.
Giddy up.
And you shoot it back?
You know it.
Okay, give me a constitution save.
I just want to get one. Oh my god, that's a 7.
No!
I've not rolled above an 8 for a constitution check. My constitution's not even that bad.
Yeah, your constitution's pretty good. You take the shot and it burns on its way down, and you take 1 point of fire damage.
Yeehaw. Liz, who just asked if I charge my dice, literally all day.
Yeah, I was charging mine, and I'm very pleased with them so far.
Well, we don't want your dice to be good.
Oops. Oh. Taz was like, I'm kind of feeling. Anybody know any good tavern songs?
Mollig will raise their hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got one?
Mollig will climb onto the bar stool and clear his throat. And I'm gonna do a performance check for my.
Yeah, you are.
Cool. That is a. That's an 11. Okay. So he get up.
He get up.
Ollie, 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 Ollie. Rock is my home. Rocky is my home. And then he bows, and that's it.
No, keep going. And Tazla's gonna pick up the beat and start using her staff to like beat out the rhythm on like the floor. So
Okay.
she's gonna
Yeah,
also
give me
do
a performance check as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an 8.
Yeah, you're not keeping very good beat.
I'll try and join.
Holy, yeah!
Ollie, Ollie, Ollie.
Yeah,
Rocky
Ciro?
is my home.
I would like to join in, trying to pat on my turtle shell to try and help.
All right, give me that performance check.
17.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is kind of giving it a little bit. You're kind of like hitting it pretty hard, so it's kind of drowning out some of the other noise, and you're making a pretty good beat with it.
Sorry,
Ripper, are you getting in on this? Yeah.
I'm gonna jump up and start dancing.
Okay, yeah. Give me a performance check.
Could it be
And you know
athletics?
No.
No.
Give me a performance check.
I'm like a ballerina here.
Yeah, but what I'll say is, since you're a little buzzed, I'll give you a +1 to your dancing.
All right, hell yeah, I'll take it. It'll counteract my -1. Oh, not too bad actually. So that is 16.
16? Yeah. People are not really paying attention to the staff and the song. They're more just listening to, like, watching you dance to this cool, like, beat that's going on.
So I would like to while I was jigging, I would like to say that I did pick up a pinch of dirt. And before this song starts, I will have expended a 3rd level spell slot to cast a spell upon myself.
Sure.
So after about 10 minutes, Mollig is going to be dancing, but then he's going to fall down dead.
Dead?
Wait, what spell is this?
I know what you're doing, and I fucking love it.
Well, so yeah, I have no idea what's going on, so I'll just react as
I don't know why you're doing it.
Yeah, you fall down dead, and a couple people, you see a couple people. Yeah, you all kind of notice, and you're all just like, and
Wait, was it a grave? Was he looking for a grave? Was that the hole?
The last hole.
Yeah, some of the tall robed figures who are taking pieces of paper from other people, they kind of like turn to each other, and now they're passing pieces of paper between each other.
So, for all intents and purposes, Mollig is on the floor dead.
Yeah.
And for approximately
and
1
Stuart
hour.
goes, shit.
For approximately 1 hour, that is, yep.
I would like to roll sleight of hand to try and see what's going on with that ring of his, just to get a closer look.
Well, do you want to roll sleight of hand to grab it, or do you want to do a perception check to take a look at it?
Let's do a perception check.
Okay, yeah. Give me a perception check on it.
15.
Yeah, it's a normal ring. as far as you can tell.
Huh.
As far as you can tell, this is a nice golden ring.
Okay.
I'm gonna need another whiskey. I feel so bad about
Yeah,
little hole.
I'll join you. We
I
should
don't even know
toast
if I
him.
really got the name, but
Stuart
I'm gonna
picks up
call him
the
Hole Guy.
body of the creature, and he's just like, I don't know what to do with this, and he kind of throws it in a corner.
Wait, didn't he dig a hole in the basement?
I'm not gonna have a dead body under my bar. I don't think
But
that
that's what
goes
he
with
wanted.
regulations.
I thought this was a fighting ring. Ain't there dead bodies everywhere?
Well, we move them out of the city, or we use them to feed the pigs, but I'm not gonna bury it under my bar.
Well, I mean, you can just
and
put
then I
him
go,
there. You don't gotta
"Really?
bury him.
Yeah.
Well, what? You're just gonna waste this good meat?
Okay, now
I don't know
this
who
is
I'm
weird.
talking to.
Now this is weird. Y'all tell me that you don't want a dead body in the basement, but you're totally cool eating it. I'm a little confused.
Listen, man, it's D&D,
Also-
baby.
Also, you're dead. Maybe they're gonna come back as a skeleton person too. I'm
No,
all
trust
torn
me.
up inside because I really got attached to the little hole guy.
Hey, man, becoming a lich isn't as easy as just
Fun.
dying and wanting to not be dead.
I don't
takes
know
a
what
lot
you
of work.
mean by that.
This is, I didn't just wake up like this, buddy.
Oh man.
You want
Wake
another
up like
shot?
this.
Yes.
All
I'll
right.
have
Hey,
let's all
another
take a shot for hole guy.
Yeah,
Man.
let's take a drink for the
Not the
little
whole
guy.
guy.
all right, y'all want, what do you want? Whiskey? What do you want? Vodka? Tequila?
Yeah,
I
I'll
do a
have a
PCL
dwarven
shot?
whiskey for sure.
Whiskey and a PCL. Yeah, you can chug another one of those. So he puts out a PCL and he sums up 2 whiskeys for you guys. Everyone throw me con saves.
That's a 22.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you throw that back and you feel good.
17.
3.
Ripper, you throw it back and you feel good.
Grief was the secret ingredient. Oh,
The secret ingredient.
I forgot. You're supposed to drink away feelings. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Ciro, you take the shot and it kind of comes back up on you a little bit.
Ooh.
And people kind of notice that and they're turned off again.
What do you people want?
Hey,
Good.
I liked your,
Good fighters.
I liked your drumming.
That's fair.
Say, good fighters. Y'all stand around staring at all of us. You think we're not good fighters?
Well, we think one of you is a pretty good fighter.
Say,
It's
which
probably
one?
him.
Well, a couple people go like, the dwarf, and a couple other people go, oh, the lizard man. And one very sad person goes, the dead guy.
Oh,
Speaking of the dead guy, anybody else mess with his body?
No, it just gets thrown in the corner, and he just goes, I'll take care of it in the morning.
All right. Does that body sustain any damage when it is thrown?
I mean, he's not being particularly careful with it because he's a lich and you're dead. So, yeah, I'll say I'll give you at least a D6 of bludgeoning.
Cool.
ooh.
That's 2 bludgeoning damage as you hit a wall.
Cool. I'm dead.
I have no idea what's happening.
I'm so scared.
Now I want to look at your spell sheet. You wrote them all down. Oh, there's so many. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, you guys can continue hanging out down here. You can go up and head to bed. Whatever you'd like to do at this point.
Yeah, Tazla's gonna head on up to bed.
And a couple people go, give him hell tomorrow, Tazla.
Eh,
And a couple people go, oh.
I wanna have fun.
Well, we want to get money.
No, well, I ain't y'all.
So yeah, you head up to bed. What are the rest of y'all up to?
Anybody want another drink?
I'll have one drink and then I'm going to bed. I'll join you.
All right, 2 dwarven whiskeys there, big guy.
2 whiskeys. Throw me some con saves, boys.
All right, 14 that time.
All right, you
11.
throw it back. It feels really good. You throw it back, and you actually throw up in your mouth a little bit, but you manage to swallow it back. But give me a performance check to see if anyone notices.
15.
Stuart notices, and he goes, "Maybe you should head up. Maybe you should head up to bed, man."
I think that's a good idea.
All right, you have a good night.
All right, everyone. I'll see you all tonight. I'll see you all later.
Bye. I'll see you tomorrow, man.
Everyone goes, okay, bye.
I trot away in shame.
we turned this bar into Cheers. Like,
Yeah.
hey, Norm!
Norm! So yeah, now it's just Ripper and that dead little body in the corner.
So, presumably everyone has gone to bed at this point.
Well, Ripper's still downstairs.
And I'm having another whiskey.
All right, throw me a con save. This
All
time at a
right.
disadvantage.
I don't care.
You've had quite a few.
You'll see that one of my flaws is party animal.
Is that a flaw?
Not to me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So 11 was what I got.
Yeah, this one makes you sick.
Aw.
After that, but yeah, you get you throw up in your mouth a little bit on this one.
Par for the course.
Oh, and you also take some damage, and you take 5 fire damage.
Oh no.
Giddy up.
Cool. And yeah, now people are starting to kind of leave the building a little bit. It's a little bit later. It's just you down there, a dead body that no one's voting for anymore. Yeah, now it's kind of starting to be a little bit of a trickle of people that are still in there. So you still hang out downstairs, you party animal?
Oh no, I reckon I'll go to bed if everybody's leaving, unless anybody wants me to tell them a story from the swamp.
Stuart goes, yeah, maybe you should go to bed.
I say, you're missing out. I got some good ones. I would have told you how I got this big boy. And I pat my big belt buckle.
And he goes, well, if you live, I'd love to hear the tale.
And I say, well, if I die, maybe I'll still be sitting here with you as a skeleton.
And he just, maybe.
There's magic in this bar. I can fucking feel it. I said after that.
And he's like summoning
And
drinks.
as I go, I pump my arms in the air and I say, I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah, and you head up to bed, and then Stuart Skellington's just kind of down there, kind of cleaning up after himself for a little while, and it's just him down there.
So after an hour has elapsed, Mullig will seemingly magically regain consciousness.
Uh-huh.
And he should like to stay as still as possible to be not perceived as being alive until he's sure that everybody else who he may be fighting in the morning has disappeared.
Oh, they're all gone. But Stuart's still kind of walking around.
All right. So Mullig is gonna sit up and look around the bar. Any other patrons besides Stuart?
Nah.
All right.
All the heroes are in bed, so no one gives a fuck.
Good. He will turn to the bartender and say, "Where is room?"
Ah! Oh, my. I should have known. You tricky little devil. Your room's upstairs. But if you'd like, I can let you sleep in the cellar.
Not important. It wasn't right hole.
All right, I tried to extend an olive branch, but go on to bed, baby!
All right, I will sneak into bed, so hopefully nobody perceives that I have gone into bed.
They're wasted. You're good to go, dude.
Cool. Molly walks into his bed and goes to sleep. Nobody rifled anything off of him while he was dead, right?
Nah.
You're
You're
still place.
Yeah, someone looked at it, but no one really went for it. You were kind of just in the corner, and everyone just kind of was like, "Oh, that's too bad." And you also kind of look kind of grubby, and everyone kind of expected that you didn't really have that much on you. So yeah.
Wasted opportunity, these stupid people.
You guys all.
McCluskeys don't steal.
They're
Even
honorable
if they're dead, it's our
bog folk.
I don't also have a concept of what money is.
All right. Well, you guys all head up to bed. You all rest up. You heal up completely. All your spell slots come back. You're feeling 100%. And then in the morning, you all wake up. And then you look over to the wall and you notice a door that wasn't there when you fell asleep the night before. And the door opens itself and you see a bright, warm light coming out of it. And you feel compelled to walk through this door. So each of you dons your armor, get all your shit ready. You stand up. Yeah, you paint on all your symbols and stuff.
Same t-shirt.
Yeah. And you guys, each of you walks through the door. And when we come back from our first break, you'll all be in the Blunderdome.
Let's get ready, y'all.
All right. So we're going to take a 10-minute potty break right now. Feel free to fill your drinks up, and we'll be back in just a little bit for some fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
See you soon, folks.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as we step into the Blunderdome.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, open that beer, baby.
Rip it and rip it, baby.
Yeah.
Chug and crush.
Crush!
Well, let's get to it. So yeah, you guys see yourself in this arena. There's screaming fans all around you, and up on let's see if I can do this right. Up on this pedestal up here, you see a wizard. Ripper, you notice that that's the same wizard whose statue you saw when you were entering the city.
I immediately assumed that he sculpted it.
Excellent.
Nice to meet a fellow artist, man.
And he pays you no mind. Well, because he is in the middle, everyone's screaming and cheering, and then he slams his staff down. He has this giant staff. It's about as tall as he is, and on the top of it is a gem. And when he slams it down, you notice that the gem begins to glow, and it's the same glow that you see emanating and now growing from the huge gem on top of the tower. And everyone grows silent. And he announces into the ring, he says, "Who comes here to fight?"
I guess I do, but I kind of want to talk first, see who's what.
Just spinning that fucking oar in my hand while it's like giving like the biggest fucking rebel yell. It's like,
oh my god.
Mullig, holding his staff, is kind of poking at the ground.
Yeah.
Like, fight today, fight hole tomorrow.
Hey,
Yeah,
wait
I
a
have
minute.
that tattooed
That's
across
Old
my
Man.
back.
Zero raises his hand and just snaps his claws.
Ooh. Spooky dookie. All right. And in that case then, he slams his staff down one more time, and he goes, "Begin." And as he does that, you see in the middle of the field, a creature appear. And now I'm going to need each of you to roll me some initiative.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Here I go again.
Oh,
18.
Who got an 18? Zero.
I got a 16.
20. Nat 20.
Oh, hell yeah. I already put mine in there. It's a incredibly modest 5.
What did you get, Tazla?
I got a 16.
16.
I'm glad I had advantage because I had a 1 on the other one.
What are we
how
doing
they
for
get
that?
And Ciro, what did you get?
18.
18.
God
Excellent.
damn it.
Okay. Well, it's fighting time, baby. And we're going to start off with our favorite little whole person, Mullig.
All right. Well, I'm going to look at the creature in the center and see if I know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, do me a little perception check on it.
Alrighty. Ooh, that's a 13.
A 13? Oh, let me please hold. I forgot to check how rare this thing is. A 13. With a 13, I'll say that you notice that it looks like a devil. It looks evil.
Does it look? But it's a beast. It's a creature, or is it humanoid?
It's like a humanoid devil. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And he's got and he doesn't seem to have any weapons on him, but he looks like he was chained down recently.
chained down recently, not currently chained down?
Not currently chained down, but he still has the chains.
Okay. According to Roll20, I'm 30 feet from him. Is that accurate?
Oh, is that the case? Let's do a quick little measure, because if so, I think everyone might be. Ooh, and if that's the case, then y'all might be in a little bit of danger. Yeah, y'all are 30 feet from him.
Yeah.
And so I need for each of you to actually give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Is this against magic?
Oh, only when it starts its turn. So actually, only Hana right now. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And yeah, it's magic.
Okay. Unfortunately, that doesn't make a huge fucking difference because my dice hate me. So that wisdom is a 9.
Okay, yeah, you are not. You're frightened. You're frightened of this creature. When you look at the creature, its face turns into the face of the drow that you killed in your secret place.
That is memory told to no one. How dare? How dare? God. Stealing notes from therapist. Well, that's not direction I'm going then.
Yeah, you're frightened now, so you can't willingly move closer to this thing. You're pinned against the wall.
Whew, okay. Well, in that case, looking at am I able to tell which of these figures are my opponents? Like, do I see their names? Like on Roll20, I don't know who's where. Do I know who's where?
Oh, yeah, you can see everybody.
Right. So who's this in this corner? I don't know.
Oh, that's that over
this
over
person.
here. That's
This-
Ripper McCluskey. Can you guys not
okay.
see their names?
No, I can only see mine.
Okay, so this is Ripper.
You can change that, but
This is
Yeah,
Turtle.
there we go.
This is Other Dwarf.
Can you guys see his name now?
Yeah, I see Ripper.
Yes. Okay. Cool. All right.
Okay.
Well,
Ba-ba-ba-ba, doing some Roll20 stuff. It's super fun and cool.
hell
And there you're done. Okay, great. Now you can see everybody's name. And there's a spooky thing in the middle. You don't know its name.
There's a spooky thing in the middle that I don't know what it is.
that's how we beat it.
Todd.
Hey Todd, cool it, man.
Anthony.
Being a bitch, Todd.
Happy. Oh no. What is behind me in terms of doorway?
In terms of doorway, there is nothing. There is, however, a stone wall behind you.
There's a stone wall.
Yeah. Oh, it's almost as if that doorway was a magical doorway that is now completely gone.
I love
Almost.
It's almost like that.
Dragons, friends. I love it. Well, since I have looked upon my doom in the center of the circle and decided that's not the direction I shall be going,
Mhm.
I shall instead turn my attention towards Senior McCluskey.
Mhm.
And I, in that direction, am going to frightened just means I can't move toward him, correct?
It also means that you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is in your line of sight.
He's in my line of sight. Okay.
So you have a 30-foot radius where I'll say that it's within your line of sight. Anything outside of that, you're good to go. Let me build that in for you guys real quick.
All right. Well. And otherwise, we are outside in a outside open air arena.
Yeah.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case, I should like to
And now it's turning and looking at you.
Oh God, it's
Oh,
making
shit.
eye contact.
And now it's huge.
The
Ah!
wrong eye contact.
Um,
Oh God.
Ah,
I'm just playing now.
Oh, oh, oh gosh.
All right, what are you thinking, Hana?
oh my God, this negates all of the choices I was intending to make, and now I have to look at this character sheet.
Blunderdome, baby!
Woo! All right. Well, in that instance, I am going to use my turn to dash.
Yeah, you always have a movement action. So as long as you move out of range of this circle, I won't count you as being afraid.
Interesting. Well, I'm still going to use my action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hide behind Mr. McCluskey. So how far is that? Okay, well, yeah, I'll have to dash. So yeah, I'm going to hide behind Mr. McCluskey. And that will be my turn. So, dash.
So you just kind of move like right over here?
Yep,
Okay, and you're hiding behind McCluskey.
yep, I'm right next to him.
Turn around, like,
I'm gonna pull up
I,
next. I'm gonna pull up next to him and say, "Scary shit."
damn, it's pretty fucked up, huh?
Nah.
All right, well, that ends your turn, and that brings us to 0. And I'm going to need you to throw me a wisdom save.
all right. 1.
Oh.
Oh no!
On our other live stream, when you roll a 1 or a 20, you usually have to take a sip of your drink. So if you want to do that now, please feel free.
Yep.
We'll do one in your honor as well.
Toast to you, friend.
Oop. They're drinking.
Gotcha.
Pull them up now and show everybody. And I'll show you all the drinking rules.
While Neftali reevaluates his turn.
Yeah, while he gets scared and hides.
Pull my head in my shell.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're frightened right now, which means you can't willingly move towards this creature, but you can move anywhere in that anywhere outside of that gray circle. And as long as you're not within that gray circle, if you're within it, you have disadvantage on attacks. If you're outside of it, you don't.
Okay. Outside the gray circle?
Yeah.
Is there a gray circle I'm supposed to be seeing?
I don't see a gray circle.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I don't either.
Please hold. I'm just gonna. Can I? There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
no.
here we go.
There she
Ah.
blows. There's your gray circle.
Oh, so I gotta
Yeah.
stay outside that gray circle, or
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna move towards Tazla.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and move your character to where you would like to go. All right. Do you want to do anything else? So that's your movement on your turn. You still have your attack if you'd like.
Let's see.
And any bonus actions.
Yeah, let me take a look here.
Keep just having to hide all my cleavage. Oh.
Oh, don't hide that, baby.
I gotta.
Oh.
It's not that kind of stream.
Would you
Okay, well-
describe yourself as thick?
Subscribe to my
Blunderdome After
OnlyFans.
Dark.
It's just me crying.
Wait, you can make money off that? Hold on, I gotta reevaluate some things.
All right, now
All
for you
right.
attacking.
No, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna wait.
All right. Then it is now Tazla's turn. Tazla, give me that wisdom save.
All right,
Ah,
Here-
we're
here
on
we
the
fucking
line.
go.
Can the monster win the fight?
It can. I hope it doesn't, but it can.
That's an 11.
You are frightened.
God damn it. Okay. So I can't move closer to it, right?
You cannot willingly move closer to it. You can, however, attack anywhere outside of that radius.
Okay. So, hey, it's pretty scary up in here. Anybody just want to like give up?
Everyone goes home.
Yeah, the crowd starts booing.
We team up with the devil. We kill everyone in the city.
Yes, I like that plan.
Okay. Well, if nobody wants to give up, and then Tazla is going to push back her cloak, which starts billowing, and it shows all of her like weapons, and she's just like fully decked out, and the only thing she has on is like some leather armor, like torn to shreds, so it's no good. She's like, I guess I have to get serious.
If y'all are gonna make me play,
If y'all gonna make me fight, I guess I'm gonna have to fight. She's gonna rage,
hell yeah.
so that means I have to make a very fun roll.
Get to.
Oh God,
Also,
here
Meta,
we
your
go.
cat's putting on quite a show behind you.
Yeah.
Jinx. Oh my God, Jinx. She is really okay. So here we go. I rolled a 3 on my fun little rage, which means so I conjure. Wait, let me roll this. As I rage, like magic just starts like eking off of me, and from that, a flump, a little spiritual flump, is formed. If any, I don't know, it's basically just like a little tentacle thingy, and it moves directly next to the devil. And
Great. There's a thing in here that you can summon, that you can get to do it. Yeah, it's it'll take this form for right now. And yeah,
Okay.
I'll have it fly right over here.
yeah,
Flip hawk.
just one.
It's
and
an owl.
It's, I'm gonna run to like over to the side, so I stay outside the little layer here. Oh, I'm dragging the wrong thing, but I'm gonna move like there, and then I'm gonna end my turn, and it's gonna have to make a dex save.
Okay. 15.
It hits.
How much damage do I take?
2d8 force damage.
Oh shit! Yeah, give it to me.
So it's gonna take 11 force damage.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. Taz is gonna be like, oh, that little thing blew up right in its face.
Oh, does it like explode? Is it like gone now?
Oh yeah, it blew up.
Excellent. Okay, cool. So now it is the creature's turn, and this thing turns to face you. It saw this all come out of you, and so now it's coming after you. And so you know that chains that it looked like it was binding it? It picks those up, and it starts whipping them around as it comes at you.
Oh no.
And it comes right here.
Oh God.
Oh,
And now it's gonna start beating the crap out of you with its chains. So let's see how this goes. Does a 27 hit?
I think it really just barely hits.
Okay, let's see if the other one hits too.
She's got
Oh well, let's see just in case.
The other one is a natural 1.
Oh thank God.
So actually, let me do this real quick. Okay, so one of them hits you, and you take.
Is it magical?
No.
So it's just bludgeoning damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
You take 11 damage.
11 or do I take 6 damage?
It's 11 slashing damage.
Okay,
But
so I
it's-
take 6
Yeah.
slashing damage because I have resistance.
Nice.
I'm raging, baby.
I am, however, gonna need you to roll me a dexterity check.
Oh, that's fine because I have advantage on those when I see what's happening.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a 13.
Okay, you are grappled.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this thing hits you with the chain and it wraps around you, and now you're grappled. So you have to break out of this if you want to attack, and you're also terrified out of your mind.
Oh, shit.
And that's gonna be the creature's turn. And now I believe it is Ripper's turn.
Well, shit.
And
Then I
now
don't-
it's so far away from you that
Yeah.
there's no wisdom save on it.
Fuck. Uh-huh. Hmm.
Oh,
Well-
I went over here.
In this moment, Ripper thinks about what Pa and Ma McCluskey taught him.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a boy. And there's the principles is to protect folks shorter than him,
Mm-hmm.
to straighten out the crooked, and to kill anyone who wants to put someone in chains. And
And
so
I just literally did that, didn't
I'm
I?
feeling a lot of things right now. So I turn to my small friend next to me, a whole guy, as I've been referring to him, and I say, whole guy? Now, I need you to be serious for me for a second. You're not going to try any shit where you try to stab me in the back, right?
Mulug makes a gesture to his mostly naked body and goes, "No stab."
And I say, all right. Well, in that case, let's do this. And what I am going to do is I am going to see. So can you show me the? There it is. So there's the gray circle, and my movement is right into the gray. Damn it! So I had to go through the gray circle to get there.
But it's
That's all
not
right.
facing you. You're not looking at its face, so you'll be okay to get in there.
Really? Okay, cool. Well, in
Yeah.
that case, what I would like to do is I would like to scoop up Mollog, and we're both going to run toward the monster. If I'm taking your agreement to not betray me as I want to help you.
With your strength, I'll allow it.
Yep, Mulug is 41 pounds. He
Yeah,
Easy.
And I'm only doing this because my don't put people in chains thing is just like ringing in my head.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to get us using a dash to here, or I guess to here. Whoop. Actually no, I use my dash. Oh no, dash is a bonus action for me.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do, let me just go ahead and use that one key point. I would then like to, from my belt, I draw a kind of curved Bowie knife, and I just rear back, and I'm gonna fucking throw it at this thing's back.
Oh yeah, give me a ranged attack with that.
Okay. It's a natural one.
Oh.
Oh man, I hope this
to not
improves.
stab him. Is it with advantage?
No.
Thank you, Hannah.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I
But
tried.
you agreeing not to stab him doesn't make him throw better. With a natural one, what I'll say is, how much damage would that have done?
Oh, shit.
1d4.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a D4 damage on Tazla, since she's directly in the line of fire.
Fuck.
And then it clatters and hits the wall behind her.
Okay,
Get a 2
so
or
that
a
is
1.
that is altogether going to be. That's 5.
Okay, so 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Tal's gonna be like, oh shit, okay, I guess we're just doing this, huh?
Sorry, damn it.
I mean, I'm in chains, I guess it's fine. Just
Oh
beat
yeah.
up the
Also,
girl.
Ripper, you feel bad. You just knifed the person in chains, so you know.
Didn't
That's the end of your
course ever
turn.
teach you not to kill people in chains?
For clarification's sake, did you set Mullet down?
Behind me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, Molly, you're up, and you're standing behind Ripper McCluskey.
Do I get to make another wisdom saving throw? Or am I still frightened?
You're still frightened. There's no like save against being frightened except for killing the creature, but its back is to you.
Okay.
So I'll say that I'm not going to give you the disadvantage since it's focused on something else.
Okay. Well, in that case, Malug is going to turn to Ripper McCluskey and say, hold up. And at third level, focusing on where the creature is, he is going to cast Erupting Earth.
Cool.
So a fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on that point.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So everyone who is within that 20-foot cube must make a dex save of 13.
So I'll just make it at I'll make it at regular because
Just so you know, Hana, you are in this 20-foot cube. Oh wait, no, it'd be 10 feet in either direction. No, you're outside of it. But
no.
Tazla is definitely in there. Zero is definitely in there, but Ripper and Mullig Ringading are definitely outside of it. So yeah, because you are grappled, you I don't even think you.
hold on. I'm gonna check conditions.
I believe it's you
An
auto
effect
fail dex saves.
Removes the grappled. Yeah, it doesn't move you, but yeah, you're. I feel like you get an auto fail.
Benefit of 0 condition doesn't say anything about failing.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say that, so I'm gonna go ahead and say for this time around, you're good to go.
It does not mention anything about dex saves, and so I'm going to make it with advantage again.
Since you're grappled, I'm gonna take away your advantage.
Oh, boo, okay.
That is my one being a dong I'm gonna do about this.
And for the
Yeah,
record,
stand
that
for.
entire 20-foot
Dong man.
that entire 20-foot cube, unless it is specifically cleared, is now difficult terrain.
Hot. All right. So we have to roll a
A dex
thing.
save of 13.
Dex save.
Otherwise, you will take 3d12 worth of damage. Let me roll for that.
what kind of damage?
It is bludgeoning damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking that damage.
So on a failed save, you are going to take 17 worth of bludgeoning damage.
Excellent.
All right, so 9.
And you too as well, Neff.
All right. 16.
Oh, you pass. You're good. Yeah, you kind
so
of
you
get
take
out of
9
here.
too.
Yeah, you take 9 damage. And then difficult terrain. Let me just pull exactly what that means. Yeah, it just means we move slower through it. Yeah.
So
Excellent.
moving through that area, unless you have a thing that specifies otherwise, you have half movement.
Cool beans. Hell yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
That was my action, and yes, that will be my turn.
All right, Zero, you are up.
All right. Let's take a look. I am gonna.
And I believe you are frightened of this creature, so you cannot move towards it. And you also have disadvantage on every roll as long as you're in its sight.
Okay. Well, what are my options then? Can I attack or?
Oh, you can run.
I can run.
Yeah.
I will run. I'll take that.
Let's have you run around the. What's happening here? What are people?
This
Ooh,
is
it's
me.
art now.
Sorry, I was trying to make a 20-foot cube and I didn't hit anything. Delete it. I was trying to remember where the thing was.
It's right here.
Cool.
I think. So yeah, if you want to run around that, you're more than welcome to, and you can run.
Yeah.
You got your full speed as long as you go like out here.
All
But you're also
right,
a turtle man, so.
I know. I'll hoof it. I'll hoof it out that way.
Excellent.
So
What's your speed?
let me see. Speed.
It's 30.
30.
Yeah. So you can move right around here.
All right. I will move there.
Excellent. And since you are now out of direct eye line of the creature, you can. Oh no, you're still within its range, and you're frightened. So yeah, you're still at disadvantage if you want to make any attack or check.
How much of a disadvantage is it?
You have to roll twice, and you take the lower one.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm going to try a sneak attack with the short bow.
Okay, so you're gonna do a ranged attack on him. Go for it. Yeah.
All right. First one, 11.
Nope.
Second one, 1.
Oh no, with another
No.
natural one.
Yeah.
Tazla, I am so sorry.
No, come on. I'm not even in that direction.
You gotta punish with the natural one. No, you know
come
what?
on. Ripper is right in the same kind of direction. Oh, whatever.
How about this? The bow, when you pull it back,
Oh no.
the arrow just kind of shoots off into nowhere, and I'm trying to decide if I want to break your bow or if I just want to hurt you a little bit. God, I'm such a Secret Life is a dominatrix. Do I want to break your bow or just hurt you?
Do something, Daddy.
And I'll just give you a D6 of damage.
Oh, thank God.
That's 3 damage. Just
3
for
damage?
just for a natural one.
Uh,
All right. Anything else you want to do on this turn?
man, that's it.
All right. Tazla, you're up.
All right. Let me see here. I'm trying to make a line. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right. I want to move Tazla here.
Also, Ciro, you are no longer frightened since it's the end of your turn. And at the end of this turn, Tazla, you will no longer be frightened. You are still grappled, however.
Oh, well, hold on. I'm still grappled by the chains, but I can move?
You cannot move. You have to break out of the grapple if you want to move.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, then I'm just going to do that. And I get advantage on that because
you do not, because you're still frightened, and that gives you disadvantage. So you get just a regular check on it.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, being frightened, you have disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within your line of sight. And that thing's looking at you, holding you with chains. A 12? Okay, yeah, you don't get out of the grapple, but you are no longer frightened by it.
Okay.
All right. And now it's the creature's turn.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, I took damage, so I'm good.
Oh, yeah, because you're rage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's going to, actually with this turn, it's going to remove the chain off of you. And then it's going to hit you with it again. So I'm going to
fucking try me.
Try to hit you with this. 13?
Nope.
All right. So yeah, but I do need you to give me a grapple check, and you got this one at advantage.
Dope. All right. This one. Come on. Oh, that's a 23.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
So yeah, it whips the other one at you, and it misses, and now you're pissed. So now it's going to, with its other arm, it's going to turn, and it's going to shoot its other one over at Ripper McCluskey. 27.
Does this count as a ranged weapon attack?
It does.
Okay, well in that
Does it?
case,
No, it's a melee weapon attack.
Yeah,
but I
it
have
would
to be within
ranged.
10 feet of you.
oh
I'm within 10 feet of you.
no, wait, you are?
Nope. I gotta move. So on his turn,
Oh, but you already rolled.
He does have to move within difficult terrain.
I move within difficult terrain. I'll roll again then, since I didn't move.
Well, but I was excited about the ranged weapon attack.
And that's a 26.
That hits.
Let me hit you with that.
This is a
2
very heavy
and
dice.
4. Yeah, I've got metal dice because I'm the best.
Your
That's
balls
10
look-
damage, and give me a dex save.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I'm looking at the time and going, are we ending at 10?
That's 25.
A 25? Yeah, you're good.
Fuck.
So yeah. All right, and now the chain devil is done, and it's Ripper McCluskey's turn.
Well, I mean, now I'm pissed. So, you just see like I'm just like spinning that fucking ore wrapped in metal, and I'm like, man, you shouldn't have fucking done that. And I rush in screaming. So I get right here, and here comes a salvo of attacks.
Give it to
First
me.
is going to be an attack with my paddle.
Yeah, give me that paddle hit.
So that is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. You take. Where's my best D8? I need my best D8 for this.
Where's my big boy D8?
That's 6 bludgeoning,
Okay.
and then as I sort of swing it down in an arc, you see that whipping around is my big gatory tail for my unarmed strike.
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah!
God damn it! That's a natural 1 again.
When you swing your tail at it, it jumps over it like one of those hopscotch games, and everyone laughs.
Well, here comes round 2 of the
Yeah.
same thing. I am going to switch dice for a second. I promise my dice.
The
I
thing
do
goes
it.
like it does like this to the audience,
I don't
even
think
though
it
it's a dumb
showboats
creature.
so much.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here comes the paddle attack.
Paddle me up.
That's an unnatural 20.
Yeah, that does it.
Paddle's doing the work here. And that is
I had $1.
7 bludgeoning. And then here comes the bonus unarmed strike. This
Okay.
one's going to be a rough kick to the gut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, that's another unnatural 20. Same fucking roll.
Give it to me.
This one is a D6. So that is 8 bludgeoning damage as I catch him with my knee. And then I am going to need this piece of shit to make me a con save.
Oh.
Well, actually, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm right. I'm 90% sure I'm right, but I just want to make sure.
I'll roll it either way.
Con, yes.
Kanye. And I got a 21.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. So yeah, you beat the snot out of this thing for a little bit. Your turn's all done?
Well, and also as my turn concludes, you see that I sort of wield that staff, and now I'm using it kind of as a blocking shield.
Cool. All right, Molag, you're up.
All right. Well, perceiving that, so I am still frightened.
You are no longer frightened at all.
I am no longer frightened at all.
You're good to go.
Cool. Well,
Did I need to make a frighten roll?
It's not looking at you, so I'm not going to count it. I had it turned both ways so it could attack in both directions and look super sexy and cool. It's
Well,
a devil, so I'm imagining it's really horny.
It's so hot.
Yeah. And it's got these chains it's throwing around. This thing is like Daddy Central.
Oh my god.
Meadow.
It's gonna
Save it for your OnlyFans.
I'm starting to like its odds.
Is it thick?
Oh,
Question mark?
he thick with Q's.
Ooh.
All right. Thick. All right. In that case, what Mullig would like to do is, I didn't specify this, but Mullig does have a staff that he is holding, and if you've seen Lord of the Rings, you realize that in some staves there are a secret compartment among which you can pull things out. And at the top of his turn, Mullig is going to reach into his wand and pull out a smaller stick, which, if you were within a certain distance of him, you might recognize as a wand of wonder.
Yeah.
And he's going to point this at the creature, not knowing what's going to happen, and cast a charge.
Okay, just so you know, Ripper McCluskey is in between you and the creature, so you're casting it at Ripper's back.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait a second.
It's
Because
Blunderdome, baby.
yeah, but you
Mullig
re-roll the
would
roll.
Mullig will move 5 feet to the north to make sure that this is a direct shot at the creature.
Excellent.
Okay, I will move my creature. Mullig moves 5 feet. All right, we're gonna expand one charge of this fucking wand of wonder, man.
Go for it.
All right, let's roll this G100. So for those of you who don't know, when you expend a charge from a wand of wonder, you roll a D100 and see what the fuck happens. So let's start. She's rolled. She got a 40. What does that mean?
40 is you cast Lightning Bolt.
All right. So I cast Lightning Bolt at this creature.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that's a 5-foot line.
It's 5 feet wide.
Yeah. And like 60 feet long.
Let's say you moved a little bit more then, so we can just really mess.
Well, with the
You know what? No, it's the Blunderdome. You're gonna.
The vocab of the Wand of Wonder says the range is 120 feet. So
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
but
so
lightning-
120 feet long.
so
Yeah,
that
lightning
just,
is a thick bolt that you're gonna shoot straight out this way.
Yep. And it's a
Uh,
dex save of 15.
And so, yeah, Ripper, I'm gonna need you to throw me some decks.
All right.
Yeah, a stroke of lightning forming a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide blasts out from you.
The chain devil block, or he dodges, but I still take half.
Yes,
22
you
for me.
take 8
Yeah.
d6 lightning damage.
Yeah, so roll those up, baby, and then we'll
All
chop it in
right.
half.
All right, 8d6 lightning damage. So
Could
6d6.
fucking Mullig pull this out?
Oh, all right, so 6d6 is equal to 6, 11. I can do math. 14, 15, 16, 2 more. 16, 17, 20 points of lightning damage to a
So each
failed
take
save.
10.
Ouch.
Ouch.
All right. Is anybody else within that 100-foot line? Technically, this would fuck with people in the stands, but whatever.
Yeah, the lightning does go and it hits the wall there, but it doesn't go into the stands. It couldn't. Is that your turn?
Well, I will put that away. I will gesture to Ripper and say, "Move next time," and that's my turn.
All right, Ciro, you're up.
All right. Let's see. I am gonna move about right, kind of like right outside that 20, that the box around our demon, our
Mhm.
monster. I'm gonna park it there, and then I want to try another sneak attack with my short bow.
All right. Fire it off.
All right. A 3.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you just miss. You
I
just whiff
curse
it.
the sky.
This guy flips you off, and it's like, this isn't my thing. All right, I believe that's your turn.
Yep.
Tazla, you're up.
Okay. So let's see if my turn ends. Okay, I'm still in rage.
Yeah.
It's difficult terrain, but Tazla's nimble, so she's gonna run up behind our good friend the demon.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Looks like somebody's flanked.
Somebody's flanked, and so Tazla's gonna come in with a big fucking hammer and say, "Y'all ever heard of a dwarven sandwich?" And just fucking scream them.
Yeah, give it to him.
I
Give me
actually
that cream.
have.
Damn,
And
this is exactly it.
It's like,
I
yeah, I've heard of
totally
it.
Give it to you. Gonna give it to you, Taz. Gonna give it to you. And
I've heard of a dwarven sandwich before, and this is generally how I like them.
The first attack is a 23.
Yeah, I believe that hits.
Does
Yeah.
that hit? All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the second one then. That one's a 24, so that I'm assuming hits.
That does it.
Okay, so we're gonna roll that. So that's 7 and so 16 damage to our wonderful friend the demon.
Okay. The devil. They're different.
Oh, sorry, the devil.
Thank you.
The chained devil.
Okay, there's like class within the undead and the
Yeah.
demonic, so like we're going for the rich.
I mean, I'm for demolishing the class system altogether, starting with this one.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely, but like from the top down.
And we're looking to break the chains of the devils first.
Chains, you say, eh? Your turn's all done then, Tazla?
Yeah. Just gonna finish up
Okay.
there.
Okay. Well, you've angered the chain devil now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Even more than normal. It's a devil, so he's already kind of pissed, but he's peeved now.
And maybe
Oh,
he
Eve.
was enslaved to fight 4 strangers. This poor devil.
And
Oh,
so
Let's
the
radicalize the devil.
the chain devil casts animate chains, and now all 4 of its chains magically lift off the ground,
We're so fucked.
and so now it's going to do its attack, and it's going to attack once at Ripper and once at Tazla. 20 for Ripper
It hits.
and a natural 1 for Tazla.
Tazla like throws up her shield and just like bounces it away.
Yeah, I'll say with that, well, with a natural 1, I'll say that he just straight up misses, and that chain is broken.
Fuck yeah!
Free the chains! Free
Break
the
the
oppressors! Kill the
Uh,
dwarves!
And
Wait, hold on.
Hey, what the hell?
You have to
Hobart,
pay
you
attention
take-
to all the propaganda.
You take 10 damage. And now it's going to attack with the other 2 as well. And it's going to aim them at Tazla. 24
Yeah, I guess that hits.
and a 19.
That one also just barely hits.
14. 14 slashing. So 7 for you then.
7.
8, 12, and another 6 damage then for you. That's halved. So 13 damage total this
13.
turn.
All right, all right.
And that's its turn. And now it is Ripper's turn.
Oh, hold on one second. I accidentally exited. I did a weird swipe on my keypad. Okay, I'm back in. Okay. So first off, I'm going to unfortunately have to forego my my unarmed strikes this turn. Instead, I'm going to take a bonus action to drink a health potion.
Yeah, you pop a beer and you chug that. You pop a health
Rip it and
potion.
rip it.
What a sound effect.
What a
Yes,
man.
thank you.
Of that
I
sound.
love the Foley work.
Oh yeah. It's fully realized for me. This is not theater of the mind. This is theater
Oof.
of the
Of the eyes.
I kind of wish that had gone a little better, but whatever.
When he's what's it called? Flanked like this, do you get advantage?
I do, but I'm just saying the healing effort.
Oh, the healing.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to. Just beat the shit out of him with my stick.
Yeah.
So the first one is. Let's go ahead and just roll 2 d20s. Get this faster. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I rolled a 15 and a natural 20. So
Yeah!
15
first one's a
and a-
natural 20.
Natural 20. Excellent. Yeah, give me
So
double
that
damage on
is-
that.
Woo-wee! Okay, there we go. So that is 20 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then my second attack, a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That one is a 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Hold on. I just want to read the rules on something real quick. Nah, I can't do it, unfortunately. All right, that's all for me.
All right. Molag, you're up.
All right, so I'm no longer frightened of this creature.
Correct.
All right. Well, perceiving where it is and realizing fuck this guy. I saw so much more shit while I was underground for an indeterminate period of 150 years. I move.
A whole novel went by.
I met Brendan
about
Fraser
deep
and some
gnomes.
kids.
Okay, deep gnomes don't track time. So like literally, he was there for as far as he knows a day. But
You're
like
Svirfneblin.
Svirfneblin! Yes! Yes.
You
She,
fucking nerd. Oh, you're
Yeah.
Svirfneblin. Yum, yum, yum.
Svirfneblin! No!
Go on, go on.
That's IKEA with the meatballs. Anyways.
What do you do?
Okay, he casts at second level magnify gravity on a 10-foot sphere centered on the creature. So,
God damn it.
so the gravity in a 10-foot radius centered on the point the creature must make a Constitution saving throw. And it's a con save of 13. On a failed save, they take 2d8 force damage, and its speed is halved until the end of its next turn. If they succeed, half damage, but no reduction to their speed.
My boy failed.
All right, so he
I succeeded.
takes, since I cast it at second level,
Do we all have to roll?
Yeah.
he takes.
And you have to beat 13, I believe.
2d8.
Woo!
Where are my d8?
18.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, he takes 14 force damage, and its speed is halved until its next turn.
Does everyone else take half if they...
If they succeed, they take half damage, but their speed suffers nothing.
So you take 7 damage then, Hobart and Ripper and Tazla. All right, it's Ciro's turn.
All right. This time I am going to move up. I'm going to run up right behind the devil.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit,
And-
he's like fully flanked. You guys are all just kicking him while he's stuck on the ground.
And I am going to drive my rapier through his back.
Cool. Yeah, give it to him. Give me that attack.
All right. Let's see. Come on, baby. 16.
That hits.
All right. 16. And then let's see. +4 attack
Sneak
bonus.
attack.
Yeah. Sneak attack.
Oh, sorry. Did you? I got distracted. What was the roll?
Oh, it's 16.
Oh yeah, that hits. How much damage are we taking?
Let's see.
And
It
throw in that
is
sneak
a,
attack bonus.
let's see, rapier, 8 plus 2, 1d8 plus 2. And
Yeah, so
what
roll
else?
a d8 and then add 2, and then roll another d6 and add that to it as well.
All right. 5 on the d8, and then what was it on the what was the other dice?
D6.
D6, 4.
Okay, so 7 plus 4 is 11 damage. Okay.
Wait. It was just 1d6 for sneak attack?
Yeah, wait, what level rogue are you?
Let me see
Probably
here.
5. since
Yeah,
we're
level
all-
You
5.
should get like 4.
You
I
get
think.
3d6 at level 5.
Oh yeah.
I should like to add, he took an additional 2 force damage because I didn't roll an extra dice, but 2 force damage towards this also.
Well, let's roll this d6 and we'll see how this will
All
turn
right.
out pretty soon.
3.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, you drive your rapier into this screaming devil that's on the
Big devil.
ground, and it's writhing as it's being held by some invisible force on the ground. You all are standing over and just like kicking it and just like saying rude things, and it's dead.
Whoa.
Nice.
And now I believe your turn is over. Although you haven't used your bonus action, you can run away if you'd like, because it's about to be Tozla's turn.
It's about to pop off.
And it's Blunderdome time, baby.
I'm about to back it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Can I just say Mullig has consumed a significant amount of fireball liquid since this round started and should like to deal with that before any possible shenanigans.
Are you saying you have to go potty?
I have to go potty.
That was a really weird way to say that.
Yeah.
It's like, are you
I
gonna
was like, are you about to fire
drop a fucking fireball?
Yeah, it's
No,
like, are you
I
gonna
just-
throw up? What's happening?
No, I just have to pee so bad.
Go ahead and use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Unless Tazla, you were gonna attack Mullig.
Wait.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Please talk about literally anything while I'm gone.
Oh, we're gonna talk about how you're gonna attack somebody.
I mean,
All right, so Malik. Oh
we
my
all
god.
we all allowed to go take a bathroom break?
Yeah. Go ahead and take some potty breaks, everybody. We just killed the
Alright.
demon. Let's take a break and we'll be back in a little bit.
Hell yeah! See y'all
It's about to go
soon.
down.
Okay, there are no monsters in the Blunderdome except the ones you guys brought, and it's Tozla's turn, so let's go.
All right. I am just gonna straight up, let's see. It's difficult terrain in here, so that's 10, 20, 25. Hello, Mullig.
Oh, little baby.
Tazla says, now, you were the one casting all them spells, right? Because I'm pretty pissed off about all of them hurts. And is gonna attack Mullig.
Fair enough.
Hell yeah, Blunderdome, baby.
Gonna roll.
I'm just
Does an 11 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay.
This
Well,
is
then
my
how
least favorite
about
part because now I'm just rolling around my
24?
dice with nothing to do with them. A 24, I believe,
24
hits.
does hit, yes.
Okay. All right. We'll give that a shot. 4 damage to you.
He takes it.
He
All right.
takes it.
And then I'm gonna, with the rest of my movement, I'm just gonna go 10 feet this way. 'Cause I have 35 feet of movement.
Get him.
When you do that, don't you provoke attacks of opportunity from
Yeah,
me
you-
and Gollum? I mean,
Yeah,
Moloch.
Mullig.
Sorry,
Yeah, you're within 5 feet of both of them, and if you're
Oh, wait, hold
leaving that range, then yeah, you would provoke attacks from both.
All right. I'll take it from Mullig.
All right. Well, this individual, equally short of stature, approaching Moloch and dealing damage. He doesn't quite like that. So, if an opportunity attack presents itself, he will slash at you with his scimitar. So that is the scimitar is at 12 to
No.
hit.
Bonk.
And Ripper, I think you get one too.
I do, but I ain't gonna take it.
All right. Excellent. Well, then Ripper, it's your turn.
Yeah, well, I hate to sound like a broken record, but I am going to turn around and approach Moloch, saying something to the effect of, "I thought you said you weren't going to stab me in the back.
Yeah, something to the effect of, "What the
Fucking
fuck?"
get him.
You shot me with a lightning bolt, and then you changed the gravity of my bones, made them hurt real bad." And I crack the second potion and drink it. I gotta say, I'm a little upset.
A little
Being
peeved.
attacked by Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah.
This is my nightmare.
Now I may be a simple country barbarian.
Now, look here. I may say.
Now let me say.
I do declare.
Geez, here we
I'm
go,
about
Moloch.
to whop your ass.
So I am going to make my first aura attack.
Good luck.
Man, fuck! But I charged this dice all day. Next time I'm gonna put it in a drawer the entire day because that's a natural one.
Oh, a natural 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just say you whiff really hard, and with a natural 1, you were gonna get like another like tail attack too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna with a natural 1, you whiff so hard, you kind of lose balance and you kind of lose your tail attack.
Okay.
No,
well,
no, that's not right. Nah, I'm just gonna say you whiff really hard.
Okay. My pride is wounded.
Yeah.
I don't take that. Here comes the tail. It's flailing a little. How about this? Disadvantage on the unarmed strike.
I'll take that.
Okay. The tail's coming in a little wild.
Hannah, you just kind of look like a very sad sculpture. You look like the
so
Pietà.
a 15 is the attack.
15 hits.
Yeah.
All right.
So you take max damage. That is 11 bludgeoning damage. And also needs you to make a constitution save.
You've been bludged.
All right. Con save. Come at me, baby. Ooh. Alrighty, that is a 16.
Yeah, hit. That works. That makes it.
Okay.
Yeah. But here comes the second round of attacks.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Hell yeah. Well, here comes the tail. And I'm I'm gonna hold on to him. Might as well. Actually, nah, man, fuck that. I'm spinning. Let me roll the attack first, so we'll see.
Blunderdome.
Blunderdome, baby.
Woo! I know that one hits. That is a 24.
No, it misses. I'm so short. Duh.
You take 7 bludgeoning damage, and
Alright.
go ahead and make a second Constitution save.
All right, that's a 25.
God damn it! Well, whatever. It's cool if I can make it work.
Yeah, one of these days you'll get it, baby.
And that's gonna be it for me. Oh, also, you notice that the club comes up again as a shield.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you prepared your shield, as it is now Mullig's turn.
Mullig, upon seeing that his very useful magic to take down the demon, has angered those around him. He realizes the only way out of here is death. And with that, he will use his bonus action to wild shape into a Dionyscus. I will say the rule of being a druid is it has to be an animal you have seen, and there's dinosaurs under the earth, so he has.
There's dinosaurs under the earth, baby.
Didn't know you were a hollow earther, Hannah.
Hold on.
I'm not Mullig.
Doesn't it have to be like a certain challenge rating, though?
Yes, it is Circle of the Moon Druid. I get a challenge of 1 at level 5. So.
What's the challenge rating?
1.
Oh yeah,
as long as it doesn't have a flying
Deinonychus.
speed.
A Deinonychus is a challenge rating of level 1.
Yep, and it doesn't have a flying speed. So he wild shapes into a Deinonychus. And I believe that Monsieur Mullig is within melee range of Ripper already.
Is that an action?
It's a bonus action, so I've transformed into a Deinonychus in front of you, which, if you don't know, is basically a Velociraptor, but better.
Yeah.
And the Deinonychus will attack directly in front of him. He gets 3 attacks. So, the first attack is a bite attack. So, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
First attack is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
All right, that is
A D8 plus 2.
1d8 plus 2.
All of your attacks are 1d8 plus 2.
Perfect. So that's 9 for the bite. For the claw attack, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, first claw attack is a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, that one doesn't hit. Second claw attack is that one also misses. All right, and for its movement, it gets 40 feet, but since I'm mobile, it gets 50 feet. So he's going to run around up by the turtle dude. And because I'm mobile, I do not provoke a opportunity attack, even if I have attacked you.
God damn.
Gotta love feats, man. All right. So he's going to move up to here. And that's my turn.
What was that spell you used to make all the difficult terrain?
That was Erupting Earth, a 3rd level spell slot.
Please hold, please hold. Yeah. Okay, cool. I just wanted to check to see.
Yeah, and
yeah,
mobile,
that's still all fucked up.
Mobile means that difficult terrain does not affect me personally.
I hate to be an ass, but wild shape is an action.
It's a bonus action when you're a Circle of the Moon druid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
that's why you also get all the
double-checked
badass animals. Fucking Circle the Moon Druid.
Yeah, Circle of the Moon fucks a little bit. All right. Well, yeah, you run away, and with that, it is now Ciro's turn. And Ciro, you're standing right next to a giant spooky dinosaur.
Yes.
Oh, is there a
I'm gonna-
dinosaur icon on them? No, there's not. Damn it.
There is. I'm sure I could find one.
Yeah.
I could just put in a lizard person, but
Hey.
hey.
Well,
All you know is this little man is all of a sudden a dinosaur, still wearing a gold ring.
Yeah.
all right.
The dinosaur power comes from the ring. Take it.
The dinosaur is married.
He's a ring-based animorph.
Historic, and he's monogamous.
It's his
Monogamy
promise ring.
Is prehistoric.
All right,
True.
Ciro, what are you thinking?
All right. I guess I'm gonna have to run up on Molag with my turtle claws and just I'm gonna just drive him right into Molag.
All
Hell
right.
yeah. Slash him up.
All right. Let's see. All right.
Are you using your sneak attack on this as
20.
well?
Yep. Nah. Yeah. I guess I'll do it for the bonus.
How can he sneak attack in an arena?
Yeah.
Quickly. So that was what was the roll you said?
20.
Yeah, that hits. Give us that
Yeah.
damage.
Let's see the damage.
It's 1d4 plus your 3d6.
1d. What was that again?
1d4 plus your 3d6 for sneak attack.
Thank you.
Get him.
Oh, there we go. All right. D4, 2. D6, 3.
Roll it 2 more times.
Yeah, roll it 2 more times.
Oh, sorry. 2. Oh, God. And a 1.
2, 3, 2, and 1 is 5,
And then your
7,
modifier?
and 8.
Oh, the modifiers, what is it?
It's your strength.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so it's plus 2, so 10 total.
all right.
All right, 10 damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, he screams a little bit. All
I'm
right.
sorry. It's like...
Don't apologize. He doesn't speak common.
Yeah. What a
Don't
roast
be
that sounds
don't
like.
be sorry, turtle guy. The whole guy turned into a dinosaur.
Yeah.
All bets are off.
You loved Whole Guy so much, and then he turns into a little bit of a dinosaur, and all of a sudden,
What do you find in holes? Fossils.
dinosaurs.
Damn it.
Wait, that dinosaur thought I was thick?
Clever girl.
And now it's Tazla's turn. You're up, Tazla.
It sure is. So
Oh,
Tazla
shit.
is going to run around to the other side here
Mm-hmm.
and say, now, I know I mentioned before a dwarven sandwich. How about seconds for everybody? And it's going to attack the Dionyscus.
Give it to him.
All right. All right. Let's get that one. That's 13 hit.
13 matches, so it hits.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then the other one. Yeah, so then a 23 definitely hits.
Yeah, I feel like it. Yeah, give him that damage.
So that's 11 damage for the first one. And then 6 damage for the second one. So 17 damage.
All right. Well, in that case, at the end of that turn, this dinosaur backs into a tiny little gross man who looks very confused.
Yeah, you went from Velociraptor to guy on the toilet being eaten.
Say, I just don't really like dinosaurs, so I'm ready to crush.
Chug and crush.
Chug and crush, baby.
Chug and crush.
Well, you can go ahead and crush on your next turn because it's Ripper McCluskey's turn.
Hey, can I have a kindness and say that during Tesla being dragged toward the devil, my knife came in within arm's reach.
The knife that you threw?
But it stuck into Tesla. When Tesla was bound up and then pulled.
I will give you this kindness.
Okay. I see it there amongst the rubble and stones.
Yeah, you
I
can find it. Yeah.
Blade. Oh, he'd be so mad at me if I lost this.
Oh, he'd be so cross.
But he'd also be so mad at me if I didn't do something intrinsically cool with it right now.
Yeah. Which would you be madder if you lost it or if you didn't kill somebody with it?
Didn't kill somebody with it. Flip, grab, throw.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right at Mullig.
All right, don't get a natural one or Tazla's getting hit.
I know. It's a fucking magnet for you. It is a 23.
Yeah.
Fine, you hit me.
That is a... and I am going to use my Kinsei monk training. And once I roll a hit, I can add, spend a key point to add an additional d4 to the damage.
Give it to him.
So I'm doing that. So altogether that is an 8 piercing damage.
Piercing damage. Okay.
You've been pierced.
Fine. Is no trouble.
Right.
And then I'm going to, because I'm a monk, you might have guessed by now, run over here.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to, and I'll do a roll if I need to for this, but I'm going to cop in a 70s movie, slide over a Ciro's shell like it's the hood of a car.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you do a dex check for that, but I'm gonna give you advantage because I want you to do this.
Okay, here we go. No! That is a saver check.
Just to check.
16.
A 16? Yeah, you do it, and it looks cool.
It is like a kind of like a slide across on my back as I spin the oar as I come down. I'm going to land right here and land my second attack with my battle paddle on
battle paddle.
I'm sorry, do you have a better name for it?
No, that is the best name, objectively.
Battle paddle.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
All right. So that is my D8.
Lama Jama.
That is 12 damage. Bludgeoning. And then I
Wait, hold on. Hannah?
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I mean, he hits me.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say something else. Go ahead, over.
Stop.
You've just got this very sad statue look.
I'm sorry. I know. I feel so bad, Hannah. I just got lightning bolted, and I'm a big dumb animal.
Yeah.
And also, I have like this weird thing about dwarves, and
I'm not a dwarf.
No. I like them a lot.
Yeah, no, I am the dwarf being liked.
But my last staff attack does come with. I shouldn't have paused so long because it makes it sound like my turn's just going for fucking ever. But this is my unarmed strike. So as the staff comes down, then as I volley off the shell, it's like a big like driving kick down too. And that one is a 22.
Yeah.
So that is a 6 bludgeoning.
Cool. Well, after the first hit,
Yeah.
Molag goes, if only found home.
Aww.
Falls to the ground fucking dead, man.
And your soul falls into the earth, and you get to go home as a ghost.
You get to go home to the earth.
God, I'm sorry.
You get to wander around with all these fun dinosaurs as a ghost.
Brendan Fraser, I'm coming for you.
I feel that.
Is that the one where they ride giant bees, or is that the one with the rock? I can't remember.
I think that's the sequel to Journey of the Center.
Yeah. When they go to the Lost Island.
You're thinking of fucking what's it called? The Jumanji. You're not thinking
I'm not thinking Jumanji was an earlier film.
It's a different
movie
thing.
where they ride giant bees.
Well,
Ripper,
falling to the
Journey
ground.
to the Mysterious Island. Yeah,
That's it.
Falling to the ground, fingering his ring goes, he's pointless and dead.
Yeah, and then he looks as dead as he did last night, but
oh,
this
please
time
let there
it's
be an
real.
after credit sequence where Mullock's fine.
there's an after credit sequence where Stuart comes and picks Mullock up and throws him in another corner and goes, "You stay there this time." Ripper, you're all done?
I'm all done. Yeah, sorry.
I was gonna
Monk's
say-
turns last 30 minutes. I know.
It was gonna be Mullock's turn, but you did. So Ciro,
dead.
you're up.
All right. Oh boy.
Has anyone hit Ciro this entire time?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Ciro's just been kind of like
I
being a
was
turtle.
Trying.
Being a turtle
I
and a
was
rogue.
trying.
To be fair, the reason that Ciro hasn't hit anyone is because Ciro's missed.
That's true. That's fair. That's
Let's
fair.
not pretend like Ciro was doing the right thing.
Oh no,
Hey,
for sure.
Yeah, Ciro's not running around offering, like, "Hey, great job, good work, everybody." He's just a turtle.
Technically, me and Tesla
I'm doing
and Mullock's beef is all accidental.
Yeah. Well, Ciro, now's your chance, baby. Get nasty.
All right. I've been doing the best I can so far, and it's time to do better. Let's see. All right. Here I go. All right. Sorry, Ripper. Coming
Get
for you,
'em.
buddy.
There's no sorry in the Blunderdome. The only people who are sorry are the losers.
Better hope you don't fucking miss, my friend.
All right. For that sleight of sliding across my shell,
Oh,
I'm going to spin around, brandish my claws, pull out the rapier, and I'm going to charge him.
Charge him.
I'm going to move in about here.
Yeah. Do you know how you stop Ciro Tengu from charging? You take away his credit card.
Oh, damn.
This is gonna be like some deep turtle
Yuck,
knowledge.
yuck,
you're
yuck,
about
I
to-
was waiting for it too. I was like, oh no, not again.
I don't know. You know how you stop a turtle from
tap a demon a cucumber with your name carved in it as an offering.
The best way to stop a turtle from charging is you would never know that a turtle is ever charging.
yeah.
They have one speed, and that might be charge. All right, get
For
it.
chaos's sake, if anybody wants to take Mullock's wand of wonder, it is sticking out of his staff. Just saying.
Yeah.
Look at you, you bitter demon. If anybody wants my shit.
And FYI, the ring is plastic. It doesn't do shit. Doesn't do shit. The ring is nothing. It's just pretty. But
Yeah.
the wand of wonder got 6 charges left, and I'm dead.
No more tips, no more hits. Ciro, you're stab him with your sword.
With the dead.
All right. 17.
That
That does
misses.
17.
Damn.
Did you add your +4 attack bonus to that?
Oh yeah. The
Okay.
sneak attack plus the rapier.
Nah, you miss.
Miss. Damn.
It glances
What?
off a Kinsei weapon.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Did you want to do anything else, Ciro?
I just cursed the sky again.
And the guy goes, "Come on, man.
It wasn't my fault.
What do you want from me?"
You're looking down. Throw me a bone.
The sky is so peeved at you that a little cloud in the shape of an ass shows up over you. Just like, as Tazla's turn begins.
All right. Seeing that Ripper has done her a kindness in just about every situation, Tazla is gonna run up and flank Ciro Tengu.
Monsters.
Oh no, not another sandwich.
It's dessert, y'all. Time for one final ice
There's
cream.
the dwarven meat sandwiches and the dwarven ice cream sandwiches.
Ice cream sandwiches. That is exactly right. It is. Here we go.
And
I've
for
heard
the
of
next course, you're gonna want some more.
I've
Well, that's
definitely heard of a
exactly-
dwarven meat sandwich before. That's definitely something I've heard of.
Okay. Oh, ooh.
It is strictly
Okay.
reserved for thick dwarves.
Unnatural 20 on the
Look at you.
first one.
Yeah, that hits.
And then second one is a 22, so I'm going to say that also hits. So 5 and 7, so 12 damage to Zero Tengu.
All right. Anything else?
How many turns has it been since the beginning? Do we know?
I've kind of been.
It's not been more than 10.
Yeah.
Okay, it hasn't been more than 10. Got it.
No
Cool.
way.
We're good then.
Yeah, I think we might be at like 8 or so. We're coming up on it, but you're definitely
Okay.
still raging.
Okay.
Ripper, you're up.
Yep. Well, here comes the hits.
Uh-oh.
Tonight on W Blunderdome, I'm only playing the hits.
Yeah, baby.
So the first one is actually not great. Oh no, never mind. I had it upside down. It's not a 6, it's a 9. So that makes it 17 to hit.
69 to hit.
So 17 for the first one. That is 12 bludgeoning damage. And then that comes with a couple of unarmed strikes.
Yeah, you're saying that
Just
like
a couple.
this comes
unnatural
with
20?
fries and small Coke and a couple unarmed strikes.
99 cents, you can get more
See,
dipping sauce.
These are the sides that come
that
with the
was an
dwarven
unnatural 20
sandwich.
for my my punch. Or I'm saying this one. This one. Yeah, this is punches. I'm just like whamming and
Yeah.
headbutting. I think headbutting.
Cool.
So that is
Your head's so long.
8 bludgeoning damage. And then here's the second round.
Oh God.
That's a 22. And that is 10 bludgeoning damage. And then the last punch. Natural 20.
Oh.
Take
So
a
that
sip,
is-
everybody.
15 bludgeoning damage.
So that's in total 35, if I'm counting correctly.
Zero, how you doing, my guy?
I think I'm dead.
I'm sorry for just totally fucking ruining the vibe here a little bit, but
Oh no.
especially Ripper McCluskey was adopted and raised by the McCluskey clan to follow a set of principles, but at a certain point the swamp takes over and his lizard folk inclination toward eating kicks in, and so that last one was with his bite attack.
Yeah.
And he just sinks his teeth into the neck of Ciro, gives him a good hard shake, and drops him to the ground dead.
And you pick up some health with that, right?
Yes. Holy shit, you're right.
I thought that's why you did that. I was like, shit. Very good.
2. I was saying we're stylistic, but you're right. Actually, it just give me 2 health.
I looked over your character sheets.
As Ciro sits or lays on the ground bleeding out, he raises his hands one last time to the sky. No words come out. Gurgled blood. His hands drop.
And this guy's just like, I don't know you.
Who was that guy?
Look, now that I think about it, he might have had a hole too. Shit.
The smallest and the largest been eliminated. Now is equals.
Ciro's not the largest. He's just the thickest.
He's just the thickest with 3 Qs.
Okay. Okay. Well, Ripper, you're all done. And Tosley, you're up.
Tasla
And also
looks at,
the staff goes into defense position.
Mhm.
Tasla looks at Ripper and says, "Now I know you. You's raised by the McCluskey clan." And And I know us dwarves, we instill a sense of pride. And so what say you we team up and we ruin this whole thing?
Rebel
You and
style?
me, we dwarven sandwich all these fuckers that try to take this away from us. It's you and me against the world, Ripper.
I guess. Give him
What you say?
I guess unless you agree, I do a persuasion check.
Somebody who has seen the Hunger Games and agreed that the ending of the original Hunger Games was lame as fuck. I don't like this.
Well, it's a 7, so
There's
there's that.
judgment that you feel emanating from these
No, I
corpses.
don't. Your judgment is from a dead body. I don't.
Yeah. Judge all you want from hell, baby.
I'm sorry, the dead have no consensus? What do you call the U.S. Constitution? Just saying, the dead have a voice.
Well, so how is Ripper McCluskey feeling about this call to
action? I mean, it's certainly
call to inaction.
It certainly does. I mean, start a revolution is, I think. You know, I guess. And I think what I say is, and I drop my staff and I put up my fists.
Okay.
And I say, how about we just give them a knockout show?
No. And Tazla's just gonna run in with the hammer.
Yeah.
No, that was your one shot. Y'all missed it. So I love you. I love you like Ken, but Ripper, it's go time.
Get him.
That's a 21.
That's gonna hit.
That's
Oh,
a 4
boy.
to hit.
I'm glad you guys decided to.
4 damage.
4 damage. All right.
I'm glad you guys
And then-
decided to fight because I was just looking up spells that Icos could use to bring back that chain devil and be like, okay, well, fuck both of you then. Yeah. Let's see. He does a wish spell and you
I
both
offered you a
turn
fist
into
fight,
asses.
Wendy.
So if I remember correctly, your AC is higher than 15.
It is.
Yeah. So the second one doesn't hit.
Okay.
But,
all right.
Tazla says, I am going to do you one honor, and I'm going to give you one more roll. And Tazla drops out of her rage.
Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Liz,
All right.
commentary.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, Ripper, go get nasty on it.
Okay. And I say, I don't know where you fucking come from. When someone drops a goddamn weapon and puts up their dukes, that is a call to honorable battle. You done fucked up. And I am going to run at old Tazla. Here comes the first attack. That is a 21.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a 9.
Damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Next is a sharp kick to the gut.
No.
That is a 25.
That definitely hits.
Yeah.
Woof, that is a 10 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And then the second round of attacks. It is a
come
20.
on, I'm just hoping.
A natural 20 to hit.
Fuck. I'm just hoping for one more rage, but yeah, keep going.
And that is 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then one last, another like roundhouse kick.
Oh, come on.
My guy.
Oh my god. I wish that you guys were in this room because I just rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
And I really want you to believe that I did it.
I absolutely believe it. Whatever. What's your dice? What's your dice?
D6.
Take a
fucking
picture.
Kill me. You
Take a
fucking
picture
kill
of
me.
it. Send it to a judge, and we'll get this natural 20 approved.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it there for a long time. Well, how about this? Here's what. So if I roll it all, I'm gonna get you.
Well, just roll it, baby.
No, like you fucking killed me.
Okay. Well. Okay. So yeah. I got 9, but how many? I'm just curious. How many hit points do you have left?
5.
I had 1 left. And what I want to say, because I as a monk I can do this, especially with my unarmed strike, is I just like roundhouse kick you like end of like a badass kung fu movie style. And but I am not striking to kill. I am just teaching you a very valuable lesson about fucking with the motherfucking McCleskys.
Well, unfortunately, your strike, as much as you wish it not to kill Tazla,
You can choose to not do lethal damage. That's fine. Whatever. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry.
it's blundered. I mean, if you don't want to kill Tazla, you can not kill Tazla, but then I'm gonna.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. We just got I'm sorry. We just got this like this dramatic dwarven backcountry brawling thing going. I was just trying to.
We don't
I'm
care.
like-
I was trying to play into it. I'm sorry. I was trying to roadhouse. the whole thing.
No. You're like absolutely right. I love the moment of it, but I'm also like, I just have so much personally at stake to be like, only one leaves.
Give me 1 death save. Give me 1 death save, and if I fail it, I'm done.
But if I give you 1 death save, then you could come back and you could kill him, and then
No,
you should
you
just.
had to get 3 to get to come back and kill me.
Yeah. I'm making this like easy rules.
Blunderdome.
Whoa.
Are we doing death
Shit.
saves? Because
So
somebody
it's
only
come.
gets
I've not even
0.
checked the chat.
Ooh,
Are we
okay,
doing death saves?
I'm trying to figure out. No, I'm sorry. You gotta die.
All right.
It's
Yeah,
unless
if we're doing death saves, somebody hit exactly 0 and would like to have done them.
we don't do death saves here. Because
Blunderdome, baby.
if you don't kill Tazla, Ikos is gonna,
Okay,
Blunderdome,
well,
baby.
and he might kill you too.
all right, well, we'll try this out to another of Ripper's whoopsies, and he just like accidentally just like fucking gives your head just a big old punt, and I'm like, oh God, oh sorry, that speech actually only works if you live through that. Oh shit, fuck,
Oh, fuck.
not something to write home to the parents about.
And with that, Tazla, Forge Fire, you are
I
dead.
knew Hobart was gonna win.
I'm
Fuck.
sorry.
And
1 hit point.
the crowd, yeah, wild. The crowd starts cheering as you make your way to the center of the ring. And Ikos goes, "Congratulations, challenger. You've won the Blunderdome." And Hobart, you did it! You beat it! Yay!
And I raise a McCluskey salute and head off to the bar to start drinking away these memories.
Yeah.
If you see a hole, think of me.
I have no choice now.
Anytime you see a hole from now on. Oh, hello, cat.
Oh! I love the cat wipe effect on the end of the
Yeah.
show.
Classic cat wipe. And Tazla, your soul gets moved into a black cat that you live, but you're now a cat.
Fucking fair. Fucking fair.
Um,
I feel like I just like set off some Hatfields and McCoy shit.
Yeah. Some
The Forge
McCluskeys
Fire's
versus
going to
Forge
hear about
Fires.
this one.
Well, congratulations, everybody. A big thanks to Hannah, Neftali, Meadow, Hobart. Another huge thanks to Liz Getty, who's been behind the scenes this whole time, running all of our tech, running the video, making spooky ghost noises. and just generally being all around awesome. Thanks to all of you for watching. Make sure you're checking out Destin Day Jobs. We've got a podcast primarily that we do, but we also do a whole bunch of live streams. We do Blunderdome every other week. Hobart does DM in the PM, where he talks about DM stuff. And we're ending up the Temple of Checagou series, where we're just fighting our way through a spooky dungeon. Make sure you're checking out all of our podcasts, because coming up, we're actually going to be doing a Call of Cthulhu run, which is super spooky. We did it last year, and Hobart says this, and it makes me laugh every time. The point of this is to kill us in a very gruesome and terrifying way. So yeah, tune in to watch us all get horrifically murdered in a very fun way. And I think that's it for us. So thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good night.
Good night.
Have a good night, everybody.